Good evening, everyone. It's the Pubstream. I am peaking well beyond what I normally do. Give me a second. I didn't realise. Right, okay. If I knock that down a tiny smidge, it will stop peaking. Anyway, yes. Yes, hello everyone. How are you? How are you all? Just a quick, before I start with the main body of the actual show, a quick rundown of who's in the chat. We've got Blind Girl, Pumpkin Trucker, Duck Dog, Armskiller, TC, James Woodwright, and Kerriana. Hello, how are you all? Welcome to the Pubstream number 19, Worst Night. I will explain what that means in a moment. Now, it's Friday the 13th, which is a semi-regular occurrence on the calendar, owing to the way that time itself and calendars themselves work. The date is considered unlucky by some. Those people, however, are currently tucked up in their beds, hiding away from the world on this day out of fear of going outside on such an unlucky day. And it's to those people I'd like to make a quick address, if I may. Right? So, if you are the sort of person to whom consequence and cause can be ascribed in such a way that anything bad happens to you and you put it down to having walked under a ladder, seen a black cat, or spilt some salt, then there's nothing I can do for you. There really is. Superstition is bollocks. I myself, I am never troubled by superstition. And I touch wood that I never am. Okay? Anyway, the theme of tonight's stream, it's the worst. In this day and age, we're encouraged to focus on the positive. Always told that, every cloud has a silver lining. Or to always look on the bright side of life. I, for one, I hate it when I'm told, cheer up, might never happen. What might never happen? What if it already has? What if the thing I'm looking so miserable about is the prospect of being stopped in the street and being told to cheer up by some chirpy cunt trying to impose his own misguidedly upbeat outlook on the world? Yeah, I wasn't asked back to that anger management group, come to think of it. So, this week, I've devised a few games and discussion points, a few questions, a couple of ideas, right, in which we're going to bring out the absolute worst in us all. Right? What grinds your gears? What hacks you off? Also, we'll look at the worst of the best things. Some of the nicest things in life, we will tear them down. Hopefully, we'll get some embarrassing stories and dark confessions and ammunition for a lifetime of online arguments from our guests. Speaking of the very worst people, I am joined from the start of tonight's stream by Twitch streamer and YouTube streamer Diskanar. Say hello there, mate.
And that's why my left bollock is just kind of hanging further a bit down by about 2 inches. Then are we live?
Yes, we are, Scott. We are, mate.
Hello. Good evening, people. Good evening. I am autistic, by the way. Yes, I am. Just to get that straight out of the bat. Out the bag. No. Yes. No. Kind of. I don't know. Hello.
Hey. So, did you get your brew?
I made my brew right
Nice.
next to me.
Oh.
I can look at it. It is looking lovely.
Right.
I need more volume. My hair's quite short.
It's that new shampoo disc.
Ah, okay.
Hang on a second. Just give me a sec. I will boost your audio in Discord. If that doesn't work, I will try to do it on OBS afterwards. Right.
Yeah, no worries.
I've boosted you in Discord anyway, so you're coming through louder a little at least. See if that works.
Well, we'll find out sooner or later. I'll apologise now.
That's cool. Are you sure that... Hang on a sec. The hitting of that table was the worst fucking thing. Yeah. That's why I've moved my microphone back onto the boom arm. Because I was watching back a section of a stream I did the other day where I had the microphone on the desk, on the stand. And all I could hear was from my knee. Every time I turned round in my chair, my knee would bang on the desk.
Yep, his knee.
Yeah. No, it wasn't my knee. It was my massive, giant penis.
Well, I was actually just going to say it was your fist. You know.
Oh, no. That, me replicating the noise, that was my hand. That's
okay. Yeah, okay. Carry on. That's a lovely dad joke.
I love that, Kariana. I love that.
I had those beaten out of me by a Megon because he didn't like them.
Well, to be fair, that's why we've adopted you. That's why we've adopted you, Dis, because we like the dad jokes here.
I don't do them on purpose. It's just, it's not like I'm a dad either. It's just, why can't I? Oh, wait, somebody's in the hallway.
Let's have a look. It's Armskiller. I will drag you in.
It is.
Just now. Hello, Armskiller. Armskiller?
Turn your microphone on.
Okay, we'll give Armskiller a minute or two to sort that out. But yeah, what I was saying is...
It could be he's listening to the actual stream, and so he's like 30 seconds behind.
I wouldn't have thought so. He's been on this stream every week for the last like 5 or 6 weeks now. I think by now he'd have learned.
Well, I don't learn that quickly either, so... Oh, he's deafened himself now. No, he's not deafened himself.
I think he's trying to fix his mic problems. Oh, hang on a sec. We've got some... Oh, hello there, mate.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Not now, there you go.
Just 1 second, Armskiller. I'll welcome you on properly in a sec. In fact, by the sound of it, you've still got a few issues because we've just got some trucker road rage I need to read out, which is, you half-wit, cum-gargling canyon cunt. The speed is 30 miles an hour faster than you're doing.
I'm not back in the hallway, because I can't hear either one of yous. Because, of course, this has to be the worst fucking stream when it comes to Discord.
Of course.
Well,
I'll just finish off this bit of trucker rage. Jizz drips down your chin faster than this. That was another road rage outburst from Pumpkin Trucker. Just to explain this, one of the things that happens on this, and in fact, quite a few of our streams, is Pumpkin Trucker will be in the chat, and he's driving with text-to-speech enabled on his Bluetooth headset. So, when he goes off on one, it pops up in our chat.
Oh, wonderful. I'll tell you what, that's great.
Yes.
I think that sort of thing that I should get. You know, just in general, you know, just have it so it just messages out onto everybody's Discord or something as I'm, I'm doing something stupid like chasing my bunny around.
This, yeah. Come here, you little hoppy bastard.
I don't know where he is at the moment. He's not tuned on any wires. Good. I just.
All right, hang on.
In. Wow.
Yep.
Kinga.
Okay, Armskiller, are you there?
Nope. He's gone to the channel again.
Armskiller?
Yeah.
Yay! We heard that.
God fucking damn it.
Well, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Your robot's
Yes,
pretty bad tonight.
Action. I'll check something.
Hello, Honey Monster. How are you?
Oh, honey monsters.
Honey Monsters, Sugar Puffs, they're great. I know I deliberately got that wrong.
That's Frosties, man.
Yeah, I got that wrong.
Hello?
You've been a child, haven't you? Hello. You've been a child.
Hello. We
That
was.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent.
Okay, that's good.
Excellent.
We can't hear you though.
Son of a bitch.
Oh dear.
It's an oldie, but it's a good one.
Indeed. Yes.
Yeah, no, I could see that.
And we've got Inked and Pricked in the chat, so I'll just get her command in there. And I'll throw everyone else's command in there in a second. Oh, the Streamlabs bot seems to have stopped working for a second. It was working a moment ago. There we go. Whip crack, it's Mistress Inked.
Fairly accurate, to be fair.
Who else have we seen? Right, we've had Blind Girl in the chat. I am going to probably have to change this command soon. Well, in fact, I will have to change this command. Because I'll read it when it comes
I
out.
want to see the command.
Right, it goes, hey, it's my future wife, Blind Girl. Don't worry, I don't see it happening either.
Yeah, that's dated very well, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Trucker's already got his in the chat. Honk,
Damn right.
It's the world's sweariest dashcam, Pumpkin Trucker. Disclaimer, for the swearing, you must watch any and all other live streams. His is safe for work. We've also, Armskiller's in there with Heresy. We'll let that one come up before I do the next.
Yeah, Streamlabs is so much more responsive on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But Twitch is the absolute fucking worst.
Swings and roundabouts in it.
Testicle off.
Yep, it's time for a purge. So we'll throw James Woodwright's in there as well. He asked for that one.
Where?
Tiger.
Is there still a Gammon one? Or...
Yeah, Gammon exists. Gammon still is in there. Yeah. And, of course, TC was in there as well. So, life gets used.
Life.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually managed to use that. Hello there, Pinky Gulf City Salmon. How are you? Yeah, don't talk to me about life. Brain the size of a planet, and they asked me to repeat this on command. Marvin the paranoid android. God love him, eh?
Well, to be fair, that life command is the complete opposite of what's probably going to happen in this stream.
What are you trying to say?
That some tea is going to be spilt.
I hope not. I hope not. The point of the stream isn't to start trouble or to have a bitch about any one in particular. It's just bitching about life. And just...
Which is why some tea is about to get spilled.
Yeah, just...
I
you know.
won't spill any tea.
You know?
I drink it all.
Ah. So let's have a look. Right. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we'll move on to the actual topic of the stream shortly. However, Armskiller, what have you been up to this week?
Nothing much, really. That's probably what I'm going to be saying for a while, isn't it?
More than
I'm
me.
the absolute fucking worst.
Oh.
You know, speaking of absolute worst, where the fuck is Math Queen? Because, you know, fucking hell.
She just might be a bit busy, given it's rolled back round to September now, hasn't it? So obviously, you know,
true.
She'll be back at school.
Probably hasn't helped anything neither.
Inkton Pricked asks, people that use anything other than Yorkshire tea bags, is that on the list? Actually, there's a point. One of the things we'll do throughout the stream, we will make a list of the worst things in life. So,
getting cut by a razor, that sucks.
Yeah, cutting yourself shaving.
Testicles bleed for a while.
Cutting yourself shaving.
The lip. When you cut yourself in the lip, that somehow bleeds like a motherfucker. Like anywhere else, it's like a few minutes. No, if you cut your lip, you're bleeding for probably a few hours.
Yeah. Well, it's because the lips are essentially just bags of blood on the front of your face, aren't they?
True.
They're the boobs of your face.
Face tits. Yes, lips are face tits. People who say it's a week, insert weekday, instead of the date. I don't agree.
Like a week tomorrow.
Yeah,
This Tuesday.
a week on Wednesday. Yeah. I'd be a hypocrite if I agreed with that one, James, because I do say it a lot.
Can I time out pumpkin photography? That's just wrong. No.
Using a Mr. Coffee to make a tea.
No.
Oh.
Let me see if I can time him out.
You can't because he's
Oh damn it!
because he's a wrench.
Nazis are pretty horrible. They're pretty bad.
Apparently, Pinky took her tits for a walk today. What?
Okay, so if we had to put this in order, she said, "Got my tits out today," and then said, "Took him out for a walk." You sure that was a bad thing? Sorry.
What?
That was a bad joke.
Yeah.
Even I know that was a shit joke.
Oh, Inked now wants to divorce her Discord husband because of that. Because of the coffee thing.
Oh god. Absolutely priceless. Happy Dog's peanut is pretty bad.
You messed.
What?
Yes, Pinky. You did divert my attention for a second. All I could think about was your tits. Yeah. All I could think about was your tits for a second then, Pinky.
I've not seen them, so I can't think about them. So
I've not seen Pinky's tits either. It's just, what does she mean by taking them for a walk?
Maybe they hang that low that when she walks around, she's got kicks them so that it's like
Well, if that's the case, it's a good job. She's an absolutely fantastic singer, then, isn't it?
I have no idea.
She is.
Oh
she
my
is.
god. All it was just her saying, "I went outside." The worst part about it is she didn't get to the fucking point.
How is Martin? I haven't spoken to Martin in a while, actually, Inked, to be perfectly honest with you. He's not been on Discord, and I'm quite bad at replying to messages. So
Discord is just shit when it comes to text.
well, no. I mean, Martin is someone on my Discord who I have known IRL for years. I used to work with him. And he'll be back. He does like to disappear for a bit, and then he'll pop up randomly one morning.
I'm sorry, TC. What the fuck?
Using a mic. Yes, that's going on the list.
Whoever
Thank
does
you.
that heresy should be purged.
Microwaving tea. Or microwaving hot drinks in general.
Apparently, both me and Diskanar's volumes need to be raised.
Alright, I can do that in one through OBS. Hang on. How about now? I've pushed it up a bit. Because you're coming through fine for me, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder what...
That must be an OBS thing.
In case I'm not going to press that in case I fuck it all up.
But yes,
Yeah.
microwaving hot drinks is on there.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
Whoever
Yes.
does that just needs to... Just...
My dad does it sometimes. It's like, just make yourself another cup of tea.
Right, I will admit I have done it, but this is when I used to work in Subway, right? And I'd make a coffee, sort of, because the Subway franchise I worked at wasn't exactly the best at keeping track of, what you're allowed on your breaks
I'm
and
gonna
things
kill
like that.
myself.
Because the official word is, the official word at Subway is hot drinks and bottled drinks aren't allowed as part of, your... Because you're allowed to get a drink whilst you're at work, but it has to come from, like, the drinks machine. Right? But the
Subway's the absolute fucking worst.
the franchise... Oh, no, I love Subway. The franchise I worked at wasn't exactly... what's the word? Prescient on that. They just went, yeah, just have whatever. Just as long as it's not one of the bottles. That's it. You just couldn't get a bottled drink. So you can have coffee, tea, the hot chocolate. But I'd make myself a coffee. But because I felt, I was... It's slightly taking the piss, making myself about 5 brews a shift. So... I did used to microwave them if they went too cold. If they just went like a bit lukewarm, I'd just drink it.
I need to just address something in the chat.
Go on.
Saying about putting milk in first.
Yeah,
No.
I would be
You-
goose-stepping on any person that fucking does that.
How dare you should have your fingers chopped off and then shoved up your nose and your bumhole.
Oh, well, that was very specific.
I know, but it goes sugar, then the tea bag, then you pour the water in, then you let it to its
Yes.
and then you take the tea bag out. You give it a quick squeeze on the side of the cup, and
Yeah.
then you throw away the tea bag. Then you put the milk in, stir it, and there you go. There's your cup of tea.
Yes.
Absolutely.
My God, you heathens!
Speaking of the absolute worst, next door neighbour's dog.
I think everyone has a next door neighbour's animal or dog, don't they?
I know.
I actually like my neighbour's dog.
Yeah, but if anyone could hear, the fucking dog from next door was barking like a bastard. God damn it.
That was next. That was. Oh, okay. I thought that was one of your dogs or something. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any dogs here.
Hey, functional. With Yorkshire tea, yeah. I think everyone's just fucking off to have a brew now.
This is why we should never mention tea on this stream
Yeah.
ever again.
Why did I put that there? Right, okay.
No, have you tried like Turkish coffee?
No.
Bitter.
Evening, Joe. Joe.
I
Joe, you've had an invite to come on, so if you do want to pop on, just I've given you the privileges on my Discord to just pop into the studio. So, if you want to do that, do that.
I'm gonna abstain from any comments to do with coffee because I think I have made myself loud and clear on many occasions on different people's streams. My stance on coffee.
For me,
Just firebomb those that use milk first.
yes, you definitely in coffee you do not put the milk in first either.
Like, if you don't put milk in first for cereal neither. Whoever does that is a goddamn sociopath.
Well, yeah, that's ridiculous. Hang on, who does that? Where have you heard that?
There is actually people out there that
There are people that do that. That's the worst part about it.
yeah.
Like,
James Woodwright, I hope that's a pun, because if it is, that's a good one. Filter coffee tastes like ground cigs.
fucking hell. Iced tea from a can. Anyone here heard of one of those?
Yeah, I have.
If I had an iced tea, I'd be like, nah, this is too cold, mate, and just go brew myself a brew. So no point. It's sort of in some ways I actually have, because obviously I'll have a cup of tea and it'll be like it's stone cold. I'll still drink.
Apparently, according to James, it was an unintentional pun.
All right, well, fair enough. It was a good one, nonetheless. I remember a few years ago they used to sell coffee in cans. You used to get it in petrol stations.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how that went for them.
I don't know. I never tried it. I couldn't.
Hello, Elwyn.
Hey, hello, Elwyn. How are you? But yeah, I paused it as if I was waiting for an audible answer. She's in the chat. What?
You roll out the fucking red carpet here, and I'm just reading the chat like, yeah, hey.
Told you I told you it's Friday the 13th tonight. I'm already an hour late for the fucking stream. So.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, like I give a shit.
Oh, you didn't hear my rant about superstition earlier, Disc?
I caught a bit of it, but I
Yeah.
have myself muted for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And the pun, that pun at the end that you made, it was basically there was just silence.
Am I drunk? No,
Everyone
I'm
was
not.
looking at you as if like, really.
Yeah. No, I'm not drunk. Functional. I'm drinking, but I'm not drunk. Spirit upgrade. Hello.
That's a new name.
Fish. Are you carrying on that joke from Charlie's server from before, where we're all misspelling fish deliberately?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Charlie put up a load of pictures of koi on her server before, and we all started misspelling fish.
Inked, that's why you get the professionals, the professional dunkers. If you're dunking your that biscuit and and it's dropping off back into the cup, then clearly they should not be doing that. They should be kept away from them at the same time. They can have one or the other.
I stopped that for quite some time because fuck all the crumbs and shit at the end of the drink. It just
I know, yeah. No, that's what Inked is saying. Yeah, the sediment that gets left at the bottom of the cup isn't nice.
Ugh.
That's why you drink the whole cup, and then when you get to basically the bottom, all that mush basically you get to eat at the end.
That just feels awkward. it has such a weird texture, it makes me want to throw up.
Hmm.
Then I am, you know.
God damn it. Pink salmon may be starting it here as well.
Oh,
Talking about
hey,
the... Yeah, thank you, Inked.
But it's not like you actually drink it. It's just like a thick, like mush that you can just swallow it, like you can with like mashed potato.
Hmm.
That is the absolute worst thing.
Hang on a
No, it's not. Don't...
Joe, what's tea dueling?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We ought to do a drunk stream for charity. Could do, actually, Crunchy. That's not bad. And you say you'd join. If it gets you on stream, yeah, it's happening.
I
Fuck
don't.
it, I need to load myself up on drinks then.
I don't drink, but then I've been told I don't
neither
need
do
to.
I, to be fair. But yeah, fuck it, I'll do it if it's for charity. Yeah, just throwing up.
Pinky Salmon prefers peep jousting. Now, is that people jousting or jousting with those little soft marshmallow sweets?
To be fair, I wouldn't mind jousting whilst holding another person. That just sounds like fun. But I am a fucked human being.
That wasn't where I was going with that, but that's brilliant, Armskiller.
Okay, well, obviously I took it to another direction, which was amazing.
If we're going to use people as jousting sticks, then dibs on a Jew.
Oh God! Dibs on a tall black man.
Oof, disc.
No, Jew. Then no.
Yeah, but is it really as tall as Michael fucking Jordan?
Good luck trying to get Michael Jordan as a. At least with a Jew, you can just go.
Chloroform.
All right.
Yeah, he's going to be all floppy and stuff, isn't he? With a Jew, you just give him some money and yeah, okay.
All right, Michael Jordan wearing a traffic cone on his head.
Oh God.
It's two people dunking. Hang on. It's two people dunking biscuits, normally malted milk, to see who can dunk for the longest, and then hold the biscuit above the tea without it dropping. Oh, right, right.
So heresy.
Yeah.
That's easy to win, because all you do is you literally just dip in the edge and then hold it and then ta-da.
Oh no! I think you have to dip in the same amount. I think you have to dip in as far as the cup will allow, without obviously without getting your fingers wet.
Mhm.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's the absolute worst as well.
Yeah.
Excuse me whilst I drink some of my cuppa.
Wait a sec. Well, just because part of the reason why I have the OBS screen for the Pubstream set up the way I do is so I can do things like this. Let's see. Let's have a look and see what the rules of jousting are. Right. There's coffee jousting.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, coffee jousting?
And yeah, it's
How bored are people,
Joe,
for fuck's
Joe,
sake?
you are right. Obviously, steampunk journal. How is this exclusive? Oh, hang on a sec. Tidal Yoal site. Thank you, Joe. Let's have a look.
How bored do people get, for Christ's sake?
Let's have a look.
There's people, I think, is it this country or another country, will chase after a bloody roll of cheese down a hill for fun.
Yeah. Cheese rolling.
It's not. I don't know if they get to keep it, but it's been just rolled down a fucking hill. Why would you want it afterwards?
Yeah, that is true. Hello, Green Thunder.
Hey, Green Thunder. So, right, we've got the Honourable Association of Tea Duelists is the originator of this fine sport. Yeah, all right. someone needs to contact their webmaster because this sentence doesn't make sense. The Honourable Association of Tea Duelists is the originator of this fine sport, is the official world governing body.
Wouldn't it be R and as?
Yeah.
They're probably too busy, dueling to.
Yeah, it should be who are the originator of this fine sport is the world.
And as.
Yeah. Right.
Why is
Here we
a
go.
big word for them? You know,
Here
do
we
they
go.
support ISIS or some shit?
Oh, it's a fucking PDF file.
Oh,
Let's have a look at this. Articles of the Honourable Association. Oh, fuck me. How big is this? Oh, no, it's only 2 pages.
how much free time do people have on their hands?
What you got to try and find though is the videos, like actual recordings, and then people, sort of not breaking the rules as such, but trying to bend them.
Article 1.1. A duel constituted under the auspices of the International Association of Tea Dueling shall be known as a tiffin party.
Yeah, no, this is officially the worst thing ever.
No, I'm loving this.
Well, I don't know. It sounds entertaining more than anything else, so you can't really say it's the worst thing.
Apparently,
Just dunking biscuits in a tea.
Apparently, these rules were compiled by the signatories of the Hague Convention, 1899. So this is bloody 230 years old. 220 years old.
People
Sorry.
are sad.
Bloody hell.
I know what it is. Wait, 200, about 220. Okay, how long ago did the filthy colonists or whatever they're called? The Americans. When did they?
That was about 300 years. Nearly
Yeah.
300 years.
I was just going to say, they probably did it to tea duels.
Yeah, nah.
Reason Vision says
Remember
1776, the original tiffin party. The only permissible beverage, this is Article 1.2, the only permissible beverage is tea. Coffee and chocolate
right.
are strictly prohibited. This beverage may be any blend of chai, as supply allows.
Do you know what? I'm liking these people more and more.
Remember when you could just shoot each other?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what happened to that?
It wasn't as entertaining.
Really? The convulsing of a dead body?
Yeah, but it's like, you get the countdown and then you turn, shoot. More than likely, because of how crappy the shots, the guns were, they probably miss each other about 10 times.
And probably shot something else, which would have been twice as entertaining.
It depends really on what it is.
We've been joined. We've been joined by Charlie. Say hi, Charlie.
What a segue.
Hello.
Hello.
I just heard it, and I just went to check who it was, and then obviously it's Charlie. So hello.
Hello.
Are you here to join the tea discussion?
What tea?
We're actually talking about tea, the drink.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, tea is very important, and how you make a cup of tea is very important.
You did it wrong though.
You don't want this, Just listen to me. Fuck off.
Okay, my rebuttal. No, you.
That is actually,
Jesus Christ.
There's actually a scientific study that has actually proven, I'll have to link it to you, that has proven that mine is the most effective way. So.
Oh my god, the more I hear about tea, the more I'm about to fucking lose it.
Go make yourself a brew.
No.
Yeah, no.
British.
Armskiller, go make a brew. Every fucker else did when we started this conversation.
I thought you were talking about worst night.
Yeah, but there's fucking competition.
Yeah,
about
but
dunking
one of
fucking biscuits.
Oh, wow.
the idea of me giving it a theme and going for worst night is it sparks other conversations and we branch off So I've got if things
Yeah,
start
blame
winding
Joe for
down,
the tea.
I've got a list of like questions to like reboot the chat, if you like.
Okay.
Oh God. How long
Well-
have we been talking about goddamn tea?
Well, hang on a
For
minute.
about
Are
20 minutes.
Has it started now, or were you talking about tea before I came in?
No,
Before
we
We were talking
Yeah.
about it before you came
Yeah.
in.
Tea dueling.
yeah,
Well,
because
I could talk about tea for a very long time.
Inked and Pricks brought up people who dunk biscuits in their tea, which led Joe to reveal the existence of tea dueling.
Now that really tipped me over the edge.
So are
Tea
we
fucking
finished
jeweler.
with the worst night then? Is that it?
No,
didn't
no,
even
no, no,
start
no.
it.
It's
No, we haven't started that.
we haven't even started. I've got the questions in front of me here. We haven't done a single one.
It just got derailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Instantly.
was genuinely like, well, I don't want to think about my worst night because I ended up waking up.
No, I don't think.
Well,
it's-
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
we don't
no,
wanna go that far.
no.
Don't worry
Charlie,
about it.
Charlie. The theme isn't worst night. It's worst night. So the questions I've got are all about the worst things, or
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because I woke up next to a traffic cone. I don't know how it got in my bed. That was my worst.
Are you trying to Me Too a traffic cone?
Yeah. To be fair, that
Joe is on the
sounds
doll where the traffic cone touched
like-
you.
you know, it's not a good night if you haven't stolen a cone. I haven't stolen a cone yet.
Well, there's that line from Red Dwarf, isn't there? It's not a night out unless you steal a traffic cone. Yeah, that's fair enough. But it's the policewoman's helmet and suspenders that I want answers for.
Sorry.
God.
Right.
Worst
So,
night. That spelling is the worst, Duck Dog. Be
worst
ashamed of
verse night. Are you German, Duck Dog? If so, Charlie, hide.
Hello.
So, we might as well just crack on with the first one of these. Okay, so, what's the worst thing to happen to you in a public toilet?
Actually, I haven't had a bad experience in a public toilet.
Do you mean like a hypothetical one or something that's legitimately happened?
Yeah, something that's actually happened to you. We're looking for slightly embarrassing stories, basically.
Probably just having to take a shit is probably the worst thing.
No.
No.
You're there for a reason, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't be embarrassed for taking a shit. I don't understand this social.
The more
Public
embarrassing.
toilets are
can't-
fucking
it's
For
disgusting.
the when you go for a shit and then somebody walks into the place after when you're just halfway through or something, and you're just thinking, please make sure it doesn't smell. Hopefully, it doesn't smell. Or you're
I
like,
guess I
please
have
don't
no
make any
shame.
silly noises.
I just have no shame because shit's meant to smell. Like,
No,
Yeah.
that isn't the problem. It's the
It's
conditions that they
unprocessed food.
leave before I go into the toilet.
oh, okay, that is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't.
Have you
It's not the act of doing so. It's the fact that I'm having to sit on this disgusting thing.
have you never done the hover shit?
That's why they have multiple toilets.
Yeah.
The what?
The hover shit.
It's
Why
where
would
you basically,
hover?
if the toilet seat's got covered in crap, then you don't want to be sitting on it now, do you?
No.
I don't have time to sit down and hover. Just wipe the shit off with toilet roll. and
Yeah,
get,
exactly.
Get on with it. I mean, come on, you're men, aren't
When you need to take a
You're
shit,
men, right? Is a little bit of shit gonna scare you?
like, let's be honest here.
not
If you really need to take a
It
shit,
is if
the
you
last
have to.
thing you're worrying
It
about-
is if you have to sit in it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you wipe it off, then the shit is no longer there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but right. Imagine.
if you're needing a shit though, you're going to be running in there trying to get you undo your jeans or your trousers. By
Yeah.
the time it's like,
Jesus, Disc, how long have you left it before you needed to go?
Well, Charlie, this is going to come to my story on this, and the sort of the thing that
my
inspired the question. Right, I have IBS. Right.
Well, I guess, yeah, I do too, actually.
Yeah. I have IBS, so suddenly I can be out and about, and then suddenly I need to get to a toilet now, right?
Yeah.
So, my story isn't related to a hover shit or a bad toilet. I went into the public toilets on Cram Point North, and I only found this out recently. They are so, like, nouveau in their design. I didn't realise they actually had cubicles. I thought, oh no, shit, they've only got a urinal. It's going to have to be the disabled toilets. So, I go in the disabled toilets.
Hang on. I think I saw this on an episode of the IT Crowd.
It's nothing like that.
Okay, carry on.
It ends slightly similarly, but nothing like it. So I'm in there. I'm in there for a good 15 minutes, actually. Right?
Oh, that must have been a good shit.
And I hear a knock at the door. You in there? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Yep, I'm okay. All right, I'm coming out. So I finish out and I think, well, obviously I'm in the disabled toilet. Hopefully somebody else has had the same idea as I. I open it. Bloke in a wheelchair waiting.
Just limp your way out.
I'm not proud of what I did next.
You
Which
limped
was,
the way out.
I said sorry, but the way I said sorry, I'm not proud of. Hurry!
Oh, let me. Oh, God.
Wait,
Oh, you want to know what's even
how
worse
did you
than
say
that?
sorry?
Hurry!
Oh, man.
When you accidentally set the fucking alarm off because you think it's a pull chain.
Well, that's the IT crowd thing. That happened in the IT crowd.
The amount of times I've accidentally done that thinking that's a pull chain.
Isn't it bright red though?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's got a little triangle on it
You're
as
not
well.
really thinking about that.
It's got a little plastic triangle on the end.
When you're a little kid, though, you're not thinking about that. You just want to flush the toilet as soon as possible. Like, of course I don't do that nowadays, but when I was younger, I used to do that almost every time I went in there for some reason.
Also, I'd just like to address that I carry antibacterial wipes in my bag. That's why I said it's okay to just wipe it.
Yeah, but what if? What
There's
if?
only one sort of bag that blokes actually walk around constantly with.
Well, that's your fault, innit?
Oh, God, functional.
Mr. Dax says, FYI, there won't be any toilets in hell. Eternity without relief.
Just shit in lava.
To be fair, that just sounds like a UTI.
Shitting lava.
Shitting UTI.
Well, surely that would be not a UTI, more a ATI?
Well, an FTI. Wait, no. A PTI.
P? Wait,
A
what?
poo tract area infection.
Yeah, I said ATI because I was thinking anus.
What? Anal tract infection?
Yes.
That would have been more accurate, yes.
Yeah. And Elwyn says she always carries antibacterial everything, but she has OCD, so...
Well, that makes sense, obviously.
Well, it's just you got to be careful.
Of course
you
it
don't know
does.
when you're going to need to, wipe something in public.
Can never be too careful.
I got locked. I've been locked in many toilets before.
Kids can be cruel.
Parents can be cruel.
The handle. I was in a cat cafe, and I went downstairs to use the toilet, and the handle fell off the door. So
That's
I
happened.
didn't have my phone either. I couldn't text my dad.
That's happened to me at someone's house.
Oh, God.
That's
worse.
Every time I went to yell help, a cat started meowing in the middle of it, so I was drowned out.
Hang on, how loud was this cat meowing?
There were 10 of them.
They did it too,
Yeah,
Ian.
cacophony of meows.
I didn't want to be rude and yell too loudly.
You're trapped in a fucking bathroom.
I just didn't want to be
toilet.
rude.
You're trapped. The last thing, like, let's be honest here. You're trapped. The last thing you should be worrying about is being polite.
We're British.
Oh God.
Oh, 5. This lift has stopped between
Okay,
floors.
I just
What
heard
do we
that
do?
sound there just heard sounded like somebody face palming themselves.
Yes. That's exactly what I did, Diskanar.
Oh.
God.
What was that?
He's stuck in a toilet.
Armskiller, are you okay?
He's stuck in the female toilet.
No.
Oh, there's another one. Actually, I've just remembered I was at a restaurant once, and I excused myself, go to the toilet. It's a sit-down job, so I go into one of the cubicles, leave. Woman passes me. I turn round to her and say, "No, sorry, the ladies is over there." She went, "No, they're not." I'm like, "Oh!" The worst thing is she said, "Don't worry, I won't say anything."
Oh God.
She was gonna like.
Did you
report
wink
you
though
for
at the
being
same
a creep.
time?
I felt like saying to it, "Yeah, I would just give cubicle 3 another 2 minutes if I were you."
Oh my god.
Nah. When you're a kid and your parents want to take you into the same bathrooms as they are so they can watch you,
Excuse me?
or the same...
Keep an eye on you.
What?
Yeah, no. I get what you're saying, Armskiller, but you did put that in a
It's
weird
probably-
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when they take you, like...
Keep an eye on you would be more of a.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it came out weird, but the point is that.
Well, maybe that's why they were keeping an eye on you.
Oh, for fuck's Oh, God.
Hello, drunken uncle. How are you, mate?
Oh, drunken uncle.
Bloody hell.
Drunken uncle.
Wait, it's Friday. How come he's not streaming?
Because he's about to stream in about 8 minutes, and he's
Because
off.
he's a
Yeah.
bit backed up.
Because I know exactly why you're here, drunken uncle. Hello there, mate. How are you?
Yeah, you're about to spam the link, aren't you?
He's going to shill himself.
Have I become the new
Yeah.
opinionated Scotsman on a Friday? Because I've been doing this stream longer than you've been doing the AA meeting, drunkle.
Well, so is Scotsman, but...
That is rude, Peter.
What?
Apologise.
I'm not apologising to drunkle.
Alcoholism is no joke. Apologise.
Let's be honest here.
Well, my bitch,
He's probably
do it.
done that to Scotsman anyway, so...
He has many times. It became a bit of a thing until I pointed out
I mean,
that.
when it was...
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably done it during the time that it's AA.
Oh, right.
AAA
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm spending my Friday night talking about shit. Just
Yeah, I never
putting
thought
it
I'd be
out.
doing that neither.
Speak.
I haven't got anything else better to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same here, really.
To be fair, Disc, you joined this voice chat. I just went, yeah, mate, I'm just about to go live. Come on with me.
Yeah. I just saw you in the channel and I was like, okay, I'll just go hello.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to be streaming soon. Oh, okay.
Apparently, Scotsman hasn't been raided by the AA
Ah, right.
meeting.
Right.
But now I've given Drunken an idea. I'm so sorry, opinionated Scotsman.
No, you're not.
Ah, well.
How
No.
rude.
Oh, well. It happens.
How long do we have left to talk about excrement?
Well, we can move on.
All night, if you want.
We can
Really?
we can move on to another question, if you like.
Yes,
Just
please.
genuinely curious, like, 'cause I thought you had a timer.
No. There's no time. It's not like the idea I put across to you last night, which was the.
I hope not, because that would not be suitable for public domain.
Wait,
Well,
what?
no. I meant.
Now I'm interested.
Were you there, or was it just Joe? I put this idea across.
How you little player?
A stream called Stay on Target, even.
I was listening. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Stay on Target, where you have a topic, right, and then every 15 minutes. Oh, Jesus, fucking Christ, dragonfly.
Fuck?
Dragonfly just flew in.
Wait, who?
A dragonfly.
Yeah.
You just you said it like it was a name. Like,
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I thought you said like Jack Dragonfly.
Jack Dragonfly.
But yeah, the idea I had, well, you heard this. I think you did as well, Disc. Last night was a stream where you have a topic, right, and every 15 minutes or every 20 minutes you go to the chat and they vote on whether or not the conversation has strayed from the topic or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's be honest, they wouldn't say anything.
You've got the wrong person for this then, because I just take everything, just go anywhere.
Let's be honest. Should we really be relying on chat to indicate when we've derailed
I think
our
we
chat?
already derail when you explaining the premise of the stream that is no longer the stream.
Exactly.
Well,
And
that's it.
even
It's
then-
still the premise of the stream. This was the idea of the stream.
I feel
And
like you
even
should have
then,
sent me
it's
a briefing before you said I'll hop on.
Yeah. Last thing I wanted to listen about was,
All right. All right, we'll go for the next question. Have you ever broken something belonging to a friend or family member that you really shouldn't have been touching at all?
Excuse me?
Have you ever broken something belonging to a friend or family member that you shouldn't really have been touching at all?
Well, microphone and stuff. Yeah. Per usual.
I'm pretty sure that was essentially that was the story of my life for when I was fucking young.
Hmm.
You know?
You're fucking young? That's just wrong, man. Wrong.
God damn, I'm not Amos Yee.
Does a hymen count? Fucking hell, Mr. Dax!
Oh, God.
I'm guessing that was family member, was it, Mr. Dax?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
The whole family can
Can you
play.
repeat
Yeah.
the question? Because I heard,
Probably
have
a
you ever
nose.
broken and then it stopped?
Ah, right. Have you ever broken something belonging to a friend or a family member that you shouldn't have been touching at all?
No. I'm a good girl.
I can honestly say no clue. I have broken lots of things.
To be
Oh,
honest, I've
sorry,
broken
no,
lots
no,
of
no.
things.
I broke the
But-
boiler.
You broke the boiler?
So,
I
fuck.
don't know how.
How'd you manage that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to adjust the temperature.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell, Bjorn.
Bjorn wins it.
I think Bjorn gets that. Bjorn, if you're available to come on air and tell us this story. My mate's dad's ashes jar. Fucking hell. No functional hymens don't count.
Would it be more appropriate or less appropriate to offer to sweep them up? That's a genuine
know.
question.
Sweep,
Would it be
maybe.
nice?
Hoover, definitely inappropriate.
Or many years ago, I told a mate when he was having a cigarette and some ash fell on the floor. I just said, just use your foot and just rub it into the carpet. It'll disappear.
Hell no, not online. He doesn't know.
Oh, shit, that's even worse.
Wait, he doesn't know that it's broken, or the fact that you did it?
Probably both.
Well, I'm pretty certain if he broke a jar of ashes, someone would find out eventually. Unless he tried to refill it with an ashtray. Did you know? By the way, I was just curious, and I looked in. I looked in Dad's ashes jar. I just took the lid off for a second. Did you know he was part cigarette end?
I don't know why.
I know he
but
was a
I
heavy
was
smoker,
thinking,
but Jesus.
what would be the most inappropriate way to react after dropping a bunch of someone's ashes? Burning down the house.
Run, I would say.
We're fucked people, and that's the beauty of it all.
Jeez. I did not expect that response. I was thinking, things like, oh yeah, when I was a kid, my best friend had an Optimus Prime toy and I broke it, and he blamed his sister, and it's still a bone of contention between them, that kind of thing. I didn't expect that, though.
Yeah, that was kind of, out of the box thinking that I even appreciate.
I mean, I flooded my granddad's bathroom because I broke the tap, but...
Did you own up to it, though?
Yeah, they didn't mind.
Oh, okay, well, that's it.
I was the youngest grandchild, no one gives a crap.
Where the closest I can get to that is when I was staying at an ex-girlfriend's one night. Her cat shat in the bathroom, right?
So you broke her cat?
Yes, I broke the cat. No.
No, he's saying that the cat shat in the bathroom, but really it was actually him.
No. So she had to go off to
You broke
work.
the bar.
She had to go off to work, and I said, I'll clean it up, don't worry. But because she'd done it overnight, it had dried a bit onto the floor. So I, in an effort to get the dried shit off the floor, went and got a knife from the kitchen and chiselled it off.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you did not put it back.
You
No.
wrong.
No, it was one of her posh knives, one of her favourite knives. It was actually quite an expensive set of cutlery.
Balls to that, then that means that. Fine. Did you know what it was?
Hello?
Hello, Charlie, can you hear us?
Hello, we can hear you. God damn it, this...
But yeah, I kind of chiselled throughout the knife. No, I didn't throw out the knife.
Did you wash it, or did you just put it in the sink?
Did you
I
burn
washed
in
it.
an internal
I washed
flame?
it, but because I'd done the washing up the night before, there was nothing else in the bowl. And she figured it out. She went, "How did you get the dried bit of shit off the floor?" I went, "Oh, I used that knife in the kitchen." She went, "That knife?" Welcome back, Charlie.
Welcome back.
I switched to my laptop.
Okay, good.
You had no scraper or something? No, I just chiselled it off.
Did you break the knife? What was the broken thing?
Well, it's not so much broken as it was ruined and tainted knife.
Did you throw it away?
Was it a ceremonial knife or something?
No, it was just a
So you're
part...
not going to use my... So I can't expect you to use my athame in the future to just chisel shit off things.
No.
Well, let's face it though, Pete. It's her own fault for not doing the job herself.
Well, I offered because she had to go to work.
You know what, Disk? A lot of men have told me that over the years.
Ceremonial butter knife.
The cheese guy.
Right, I need to disappear for 1 minute. You guys just...
Oh, Jesus, you do. Disappear, robot, Jesus.
Yeah, the absolute worst host.
Well, just carry the stream for 60 seconds while I have a piss and get some tobacco. I'll be back in a sec.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. Oh, who's that? Oh, okay, he left the channel.
Oh God! Whoa! God damn it, pumpkin trucker. Like it's not something I haven't heard of before, but fuck. Oh God.
So you just broke your mate's sister in, not broke her.
I don't know.
I've
I
done
assume.
Oh. And Charlie's gone. I don't
Yep.
know. And she's back.
Yep.
Welcome back.
And is she saying anything? Because I can't hear her.
I have no idea.
Oh God. Apparently to the point where she needs stitches. Or needed.
That was
Jesus,
some-
trucker.
That was some rough set.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome
I'm
back.
Hello.
We
You,
was
you started roboting like terribly, and I thought it was just Pete, and then Armskiller spoke, and I was like, oh,
So yeah,
fuck,
it
there
was yeah.
Yeah, you were roboting a bit, to be honest, as well.
Oh, it's like Daleks.
Hang on, what's this? Who
Exterminates.
needed stitches, Elwyn?
Apparently, trucker.
broke his
Yeah.
mate's sister.
I assume one of his wives. Is it trucker?
She needed stitch. Oh, fucking hell! Sorry, I'm just catching up now. Oh my god.
Oh God. That hit you like a ton of bricks.
Jesus Christ, trucker.
To be fair, I assume he's referring to, pregnancy and that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is burning something?
I'm vaping.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ah, dear.
To be fair, that was pretty funny, trucker.
Yeah.
And quite morbid.
I mean, if we're talking about breaking things... No, I'm not going to say that. Continue.
No, we've already lowered the tone as far as it can
Yeah.
go.
Are you-
Moment, so
Are you about to tell us about a time you snapped someone's banjo string or something?
Two different peoples.
Ouch.
yeah, what can you do? Bite down or something?
No, I wasn't even doing anything. They were the one that was going at it too hard.
So you didn't actually break it then?
My vagina broke it.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait.
Wow.
I told him. I warned him. They broke their own stuff.
Wow.
Okay. I have nothing.
Why was that a touchy thing? But hymens and it's all good.
Well, because, right, we took the hymen thing as a joke one, but that was...
Oh.
Ow.
I'm just confused at this point to anything that's going on.
Stop stealing Charlie's catchphrase, Armskiller. I'm confused.
I'm the penis flytrap, apparently. I want them, but there you go.
I've crossed my legs.
I've crossed my line on YouTube, so...
Well, you've kicked yourself in the balls.
Yeah, true. I have kicked myself in the balls.
Oh, and that, like, when you roll over in bed and you accidentally knee your partner's crotch. A few times.
Oh.
I'm sure, okay? He should have, like, gone up the bed a bit. I don't know why he was all the way down there with me.
Right, that's... Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know why he was down there with you.
We were asleep, okay?
You was probably asleep.
Yeah,
So no, we're not
Elwin.
no, no.
Elwin has put it
Makes a good
perfectly.
point.
Elwin has put it perfectly. Hymens break. That's what they do. Penises are not supposed to break.
Well, actually, it depends on it because hymens can break. Well, depending what they're supposed to break. A lot of the time, you know, if it comes to like a woman masturbating and stuff, a hymen is essentially you go under it. It's confusing. I don't know myself. I've never had a hymen, so.
Right.
I am learning so many new
But
fucked up shit.
I have noted, sort of try and keep my groin out of knee range for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, what do you mean
No,
by that?
because the height was
Fuck it.
my
Fuck it.
my
I'll
legs
just
curled
keep it at
round,
face height.
Oh. No, because my legs, like the way I sleep, would have been at his chest. So if he hadn't like just been at an awkward height, nothing would have happened.
When spooning goes.
Spooning is dangerous, Disc. Always use protection.
What, like in the Naked Gun, those giant...
Yeah,
Those
hymens
giant
can break riding a
condoms.
bicycle. They can break riding a horse. I've just never had a hymen.
Pumpkin Trucker says, hymen equals stay fresh seal.
I should probably be jotting all this down.
We can talk about it later, Armskiller.
I'm wondering what the fuck is going on here.
Wait, how old are you, Armskiller?
19.
He's of age.
Jesus Christ, he's young.
Yes, I know, right?
He's such a tiny little baby.
He can't even buy like Monster and Red Bull at a shop without. Well, no, he can't. He shouldn't be on the. He shouldn't be talking about this sort of stuff.
I'm pretty sure 19's the age where you can smoke as well, so...
18, yeah. Well, actually, you can smoke at 6 back until 18.
Yeah, but that's with
Yeah,
parents'
but you
consent.
still can't buy a can of Monster, can you?
To be fair, Monster is vile, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monster takes like...
Don't let Joe hear. She'll
No.
come on. She'll jump on
When
to
you
air.
smell fucking...
No, that stuff isn't good. Isn't good.
It's vile.
I've never had it myself, but I'm just
And why the fuck are
Fine,
you
enter-
talking on behalf of it?
because I find it entertaining that people under the age of 25 have to get ID'd for Monster.
Well, yeah, under 21. If you look under 25. Which I get ID'd all the time because I look 14.
It's just
Don't say things like that, Charlie.
Why?
I feel
you've
bad.
just killed his erection.
Well, it's mostly because I'm in my work clothes, but if I'm in my normal clothes, then... Let's be fair, if you've seen my, I don't look 14.
No, you don't. You don't.
I don't look underdeveloped.
Definitely not.
It's mostly if I'm in my work clothes, because I wear a sports bra, because obviously I'm running up and down a lot.
Mm.
Gotta wear fucking athletic gear if you want to work with the elderly. I swear to God, they are sprightly folk.
The funny thing is like... I'm probably like one of the youngest people that watch your stuff, Peter.
What, in the world ever? Doubt it.
I said that watch your stuff.
What are your analytics?
Actually, even that, I know for a fact. I have
know
younger
Rowan's
viewers than you. And not just
have
Rowan.
Have they been asking Senpai for certain pictures?
No, it's because it's the daughter of a friend of mine who pops up in the chat occasionally.
Ah, fair enough.
And, yeah, blind girl, her 6-year-old watches.
Her 6-year-old?
Okay, yeah, I'm officially concerned now.
No. I wouldn't let my 6-year-old
No offense,
watch him, and I
Blind
don't have
Garfield.
a 6-year-old. And at this rate, it's going to be Pete's 6-year-old.
We'll work on
Scaring
that.
you? Am I scaring you yet?
No, not at all. I've told you it takes a lot to scare me.
Noted.
Noted. Challenge accepted.
So what's the next question then? Anyway, well,
Yeah, I was wondering.
All
it just went quiet then for a second. I thought,
All right.
let's keep this moving. Let's keep this moving.
All right. Has something ever happened in a video game that you love? A video game that you love, and be this the game's fault or not, that has ever ruined it for you?
No.
Ending to Metal Gear Solid 5.
The ending to the forest. That was shit.
Well, it didn't ruin it for me, but Vol'jin dying did pretty much taint World of Warcraft.
To be fair, I was enjoying the Battlefield 4 campaign, surprisingly, and then the ending just suddenly fussed its ugly head for some reason.
Yeah. Hand the bomb to somebody. Become, a killer of people and things. Oh, I don't know. I've done it. I've done all three of them. Killed the 2 people and then just become a suicide bomber as well.
The amount of times my PlayStation 3 and 4 have swiped I've had to swipe their data so I can actually fucking play, where I've lost a bunch of my saves.
Yeah, that's why you have an actual PC, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
This is why I know about console plebatry.
No. You're right, Armskiller.
We've got Mandy in the chat. Hello there, Mandy G. Not seen you for a while. How are you? I dislike Subnautica once Disk stopped streaming it.
Suggestion, Disc.
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've completed Subnautica. It's the Below Zero I've got now, but I'm waiting for it to update properly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it wasn't the game. It was more the game being very good, therefore it ruined my life. The ending to BioShock, I don't trust anyone.
Well, the first BioShock.
Well, not the end, but like the twist.
Would you kindly?
I don't.
Yeah.
Would you kindly whack someone with a golf club?
Don't. It's triggering. I believed him. I trusted him.
So did I.
Loved him.
So did I.
Everyone trusted Atlas. Well,
I wouldn't have gone as far as saying loved him, but...
I think it was mostly the accent.
Would you kindly?
This is the problem with British accents. Because
Just...
scientifically you're more likely
well,
to trust
no,
them
he's
than others.
Irish. Actual Irish.
But...
like Republic of Ireland, not Northern Irish.
When they do the studies, they include all of Ireland, which is inaccurate.
Yeah.
Trucker
says, the day I learned that Mrs. would munch on anyone's balls for a quarter. Fucking cheap whore.
Borderlands.
Isn't that just a good deal?
Borderlands.
But I've not played Borderlands 1.
I played Borderlands 2.
I was playing as a siren. I was playing as Lilith in Borderlands 1.
Oh, she's so
Playing
hot.
with
Continue.
Playing with my younger brother.
Ew.
Fuck you. And
What,
essentially,
me?
No, Diskanar. And we played until we finished the story. Then I play a little online, and then suddenly, my fucking siren turns into Roland the Soldier, and I've lost everything. That was one of the most annoying things.
Oh.
Because, it's not just the fact that it was my save. It was my save that I, spent time with my younger brother to play the game with.
Yeah.
So, it was your effort and time as well.
Exactly.
But not only that, the character that you specifically chose was no longer the character you specifically chose.
Exactly.
Because I always play as Sirens, because, I mean, have you seen Maya recently? Hot damn, but, like...
To be fair, Sirens are, some of my...
Fucking gorgeous.
I'm not really interested in the Siren for Borderlands 3, though.
No, not really. I mean, isn't she meant to be, like, not a she? Or is that someone else?
Probably someone else, but I don't know.
Maya. I love her.
I fucking love her ability. Her ability is just super useful.
Yeah.
Especially when you rank everything up and you can just revive people from afar. That is just super useful.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how you like Maya because you're just attracted to her. And
No, I like her for her abilities as well, and the fact that, like, she's just awesome. I know she's asexual and she's a fictional character, but neither of those things will stop me.
yeah, fair enough. But like,
I like the fact that she's also an asexual character that they didn't make a big deal out of, which is why Borderlands 3 feels like a letdown with them making a big deal of stuff.
that's the thing, really. I don't really care about a character's sexuality.
Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care. Obviously, I dig the puss and shit like that, and that's like my thing. But I just don't make a massive deal out of
that you're
it.
trying to, that you should be telling us.
That's the thing with some of the Borderlands characters. Like, so Hemlock is actually quite subtle in the whole gay thing.
Mm.
But then other characters are just so explicit. It's just why? I don't really care.
Because I understand the need for gay characters. I totally understand it. But I mean,
It's like
when people were claiming that Ellie from The Last of Us was too gay, I was like, I mean, fucking come on, mate. She just kissed a girl. It's not like she was dancing on the table yelling, I'm gay, I'm gay.
yeah.
Anyone who said that came out of nowhere didn't play the DLC and didn't pay attention.
That is true. Well, to be fair, I actually haven't played the last of the period.
Oh, it's a fucking beautiful game. I love it.
Just quickly, Pumpkin Trucker says, "Stop vaping. Haven't you heard? Vapes are killing kids."
In that whole font where it's nice one, Trucker. No, Bjorn, but he was a cross-dresser at one point, wasn't he?
What, Pete?
No, we're talking about Cloud here.
Oh.
Talking about who? Oh, Cloud.
Oh, yeah. In the Final Fantasy series I do now on Twitch, I've taken Cloud.
Me out, you slut.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me like that. At least pay me first, Jesus.
Oh God. No, seriously, like, oh God. If I assume you're doing that Sunday, aren't you?
Yes. On Sunday I'll be doing the next bit. We're at Junon Harbour.
If there's any more fucking scenes where you haul Barrett out, I'm gonna just lose my shit. I'm gonna just laugh.
I don't think that happens again. Plus, Barrett doesn't really get whored out. It just gets suggested.
Yeah, exactly. But,
yeah.
It's still kind of pimping him out, though, isn't it?
What are the characters for, though? If you can't pimp them out.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, I whored myself out, if you remember. Don Corneo picked... Don Corneo picked Cloud.
Why was I thinking Cheetle?
Don Cheadle, the actor.
The actor, yes.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking that name?
God knows. Why do you think most things you think, Armskiller?
I don't fucking know.
Anyway. Hang on.
I don't really say the shit I do. Besides trying to entertain everyone.
Alright, next question. What one thing gets you angry that everyone tells you you shouldn't be angry about?
Well,
Whenever I watch
you
a
know
movie-
what it is for me, Pete.
Whenever I watch a movie and there's a retarded inconsistency,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
because I will pick out just some random fucking inconsistency, and if it's fucking stupid. And The Last Jedi really pissed me off.
Haven't seen it.
I saw last hour of it. Fucking felt insulted.
Well, if you only watch the last hour of it, then, that's your own fault.
I'm pretty sure the rest of the movie isn't good enough for me to watch anyway.
It wasn't brilliant. No, I love me Star Wars.
This new sequel trilogy makes the prequels look at least slightly better.
No. You wash
Slightly
your mouth
better.
out with soap, young boy.
It's still a
Go to your room.
boring,
Go to your room.
garbage
Go
shit.
on, go to your room.
But I hate the sequel
No.
trilogy more than the prequels.
I enjoyed BB-8. That's all I have to say.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it was sort of like the new version of R2-D2. So you've got
Yeah.
But
to.
smaller. And there is
I-
a distinct lack of representation for short people in movies. I feel personally attacked.
But he was representing me quite well because he's round.
I thought you were going to say autistic.
He was not autistic. That's the
Why are
problem.
you being offended by that?
Fucking hell. The fact that I share a fucking mental condition.
Autistic people are lovely. My friend Jess is autistic. She's lovely.
I'm not
Yeah.
fucking lovely, that's for sure.
I'm fantastic.
Pete, so what's yours then?
Slow moving people in the pavement.
Oh my god. Except I think everybody could agree
I
with
think
that
everyone
with
can
you.
agree with that, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. When I'm walking like in a town centre, I'm stuck behind a group because it's never just one person that you can walk around
Yes.
or speed around. It's never just one person. It's always there's like 3 of them, and you've got to
I
either
get
barge
it.
through or
You have to
really
awkwardly
go out of your
walk
way
slowly
to.
behind.
I
Yeah.
get it if they're elderly because they can't, or like they
Yeah.
obviously are using a walking stick.
The problem is
But
that
like
It's the
most
ones
of
that
them are
actually do.
teenagers on their phones.
The ones that walk slowly isn't much of an issue for me, mainly because I don't get out. But
Yeah, that would actually help.
But obviously when I did,
hello,
Um,
Mad
it-
Tanuki.
it was more the ones that would just randomly just stop for no reason. And
No,
you end up,
I only stop if I was like on a corner and like
Oh yeah.
there was something. You know,
That's it. Oh, I've got to work now.
I'm breaking up with you.
But no, honestly, like, when I'm doing a school run, picking up my baby sisters from school, and walking back home, and walking behind these slow-ass parents that can't move their ass. Last thing I want to be doing is walking slowly. The last thing I want to be doing is staying outside for longer than a fucking hour.
You guys really need to get out a bit more though.
Yeah.
We'll go for a pint. I mean, you could have a pint. I'll have like lemonade or something, but you can have a pint.
I'm not really much of an alcohol drinker.
Oh,
to be
I
hang on.
despise it, except for tequila.
Hang on. We've just got to break the flow with another burst of trucker rage. Step it up, faggot. I know you want your boyfriend's salty dick snot on your tongue before we get to the exit. At least pull over and do it right. I'm on a fucking schedule.
There should be a law where just truckers are allowed to ram anyone that's driving slowly.
That's a bit kinky.
Oh, phrasing.
Gonna ram into them.
And it wasn't me this time either.
Oh god.
It depends if they have a need to just randomly ram someone on the street. I'm not gonna judge your kinks.
We're not here for kink shaming, that's for sure.
Speaking of which, that's what makes me angry. Well, not really.
Go on.
It's lined. Men who refuse to even have anything go near their arsehole, despite the fact that's where your P-spot is. You're being given 2 separate ways to orgasm, and you're ignoring the other one.
Yeah, the only time anything's going to go up my arse is when I have to go see a doctor.
Well,
And
if
even
that's what
then-
you're into, Dis.
Well, actually, when a few months back when I was in a car accident with my dad, you know, I had to go to hospital just in case, because obviously,
Hang on.
Wait,
You're
so
going to
you had
explain... Yeah, you're going to explain the part about the arsehole, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What- when
Basically, because yeah, I was starting to feel like a concussion sort of symptoms. And
What?
So they put their fingers up your ass.
no,
Yeah.
they didn't.
But
I was there. Let me explain it, and then we can.
all right.
You know, and then
So many questions.
well, basically, the guy turned around near the end, and he's like, I said, is there anything else? He says, well, obviously there's the finger up the bum check. He says, and I'm like, no, I'm okay, thanks. And he just turned and says, thanks.
Disc, are you sure you didn't go to a BDSM club and not a hospital?
Oh,
that
I'm
sounds
sure.
that sounds like a hardcore role play, if you ask me.
I'd much rather have a female doing it, but I'm pretty sure that'd be considered sexual harassment.
Well, yeah, no, hang on.
Honestly,
No,
it's
seriously,
more
Armskiller. On a serious note, right? If someone's gonna put a finger up your ass for medical reasons, right? It doesn't matter what gender they are. Surely.
No, because we've been through this before. Because of it, it's still the person that's doing it. Like, a lesbian isn't gonna want a guy to eat her out. It's just not gonna happen, even if it's just a
Exactly.
mouse. It's the entire getting into it requires you to be attracted to all the person. Like, you're not gonna be able to possibly some people, people do fucks because they're just horny. They don't really care what the other person looks like. But if you really want to get into it and shit, you're not gonna be picking someone who necessarily disgusts you.
Well, no,
Exactly.
I would much rather.
You're
right.
not gonna.
I
be
would
happy
much
if,
rather-
Armskiller just got a hold of your dick and started sucking it, even though you're way into that.
What the fuck am I being used as the
No.
example here?
No. What?
Because
What?
this
I'm
doesn't leave the house. I'm thinking of the person who'd possibly be able to.
No, what I'm saying is, right, in a medical setting, if I went to the doctor and...
Oh, in a medical setting?
Yeah,
Then it doesn't
yeah.
matter who sticks your
Yeah,
bum.
exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Stick your bum up
that's
there.
exactly what I said. Yeah. To be fair, to stick a bum up someone's ass might fold time and space.
Okay, but my point is...
Or you're just
is
trying
that
to shove
men-
that and try it off
men
someone's arm.
are obsessed with trying to put their dick in a girl's ass. Not all men, obviously. Hashtag not all. But a good portion are oh please, let me try anal, let me try it. And then as soon as something even goes remotely near their own ass, they freak out like a little bitch. That's where your P-spot is, my friends. You have more pleasure neurons inside your rectum than around your dick. And you're
To
just
be completely honest,
no, I'm just gonna not have the best orgasm of my life. Whereas, 60% of women in heterosexual relationships don't have orgasms during sex.
Well,
You
that's
take it
because
for a grand-
biology, favours males.
That's because men are fucking lazy, Disc.
this is just awkward as fuck.
Nah, it's not. You've not had proper conversations then.
Bjorn brings up an interesting point. He doesn't want a shitty dick.
Oh, actually, that's actually if you have a shitty dick, you're not doing it wrong. You're not doing it right. I mean, you're not supposed to have it If you do anal, it's recommended that you go for a shit at least 3 hours beforehand. Don't put anything up there. By the way, I used to teach sex education. Don't put anything up there because enemas dry your arse out and it's likely to cause a tear that can lead to infection and HIV. But the likelihood of you actually getting shit, unless your partner's literally just had a curry, like shit just doesn't live up your ass. Like, obviously you're gonna have like little bits up there, but it's a tube that pushes things out. It's not like, I don't know, a tumble dryer lint. Or you just like put something in and like get a little
Tumble dryer lint. Oh no. You have to.
You don't need to penetrate a man's ass, but I think it's very small-minded that men are so terrified to shove, like, just at least try. Well, don't shove it up your ass, because as well as that, a lot of the time when people are doing anal, the first thing they'll put up their ass is a dick, or something that's like shaped like a dick. That is wrong. Please don't do that. That is incredibly dangerous. Please and thank you. This has been a PSA from
Apparently
angry
shoving-
anal girl.
Ag. AAG.
Oh, diarrhea. Oh my god.
For fuck's sake,
Please
functional.
don't. You're gonna get so many infections.
Diarrhea is the
You're already
best
repelling me
natural
from the
lube.
idea of sex. Don't make it worse.
Me?
No, just everything in general.
I'm trying to educate you. I hope you're taking notes here, my friend.
Yes, don't shove a dildo up my ass. That's what I got.
Thank you. No, you'll be surprised the amount of people that go, oh my god, there was shit and it hurt. And I'm like, well, what's the first thing that you put up your ass? A dick. Well, there you go then.
What's the first thing meant to go up your ass then?
Fingers or small anal toys.
Oh,
which
so
will-
basically sort of like to widen it slowly.
Yeah,
and
yeah, you're
also, by the
supposed to
way,
prepare.
Unless you like, people think that, you know, well, asses obviously are not like vaginas, which contract and retract. So, like, sex doesn't actually widen a vagina or make it loose. Only having a baby can do that. But with asses, as long as you're not doing it like every single time and you're not doing too much to it, it's not gonna get loose. So, there you go. Have fun. Stay safe, friends. Use a condom.
So basically, what you're saying
you
is the phrase "you're gonna have an arsehole like a clown's pocket" is founded on nothing.
Well, unless you're like, well, the problem is as well,
Unless you
it's
use
a lot of the
big
time if
things for an
people,
extended period of time.
your rectal cavity will seize up if you do not want to do it. So when people are like getting really nervous about it, they'll squeeze up, and if you put something in there, then that's what's going to widen it. So you have to be relaxed to do it. Or, you know, that's what's going to make it like a clown's shoe.
I'm sorry, but I would not be
functional.
relaxed at any point if somebody's going to shove something up my arse. There's nothing to be relaxed about there.
Not even one finger disc.
Hell no.
Fucking little pussy bitch.
Next question, please.
Oh, there's questions now?
Alright, fuck it, we'll go for this one. Worst thing to happen to you involving an electrical appliance.
I managed to turn a pair of jeans that I was wearing into jean shorts with a drill.
Okay, this, go on. I think I need a bit more context.
Yeah.
With a drill.
With a yes.
An electric
That is
drill.
what he said.
It was. I was. Basically, alloy wheel. I was using like the wire brushes, you know, that you can attach to drills.
Yeah.
It sort of, you know, it jumps now and again slightly, and I lost concentration for like a split second, and next thing you know, it jumps off, lands into my jean leg, and you would think that you'd go ah and let go, whereas I went ah and squeezed.
That's actually usually the proper reaction to pain, to be fair.
Well, no,
Where your
it wasn't
muscles
pain. This
constrict.
was the thing. It was just literally caught in my jeans, and I hadn't got any pain. It was just,
Oh, fair enough.
so yeah.
But even then, panic also, makes you more tense.
Like the end.
So yeah, that is my. I was able to turn a pair of jeans into a pair of jean shorts.
Fucked up a computer once.
Go on.
It's not an interesting story. It just down virus. Like a
Ah.
retard.
Well,
Yeah, I was young and stupid.
You're
Well-
still young. You might be a bit less stupid.
A bit less. Only
maybe.
a bit less.
Oh, come on, I believe in you. Don't talk about yourself like that.
Let us do it instead.
Self-deprecation is how I get through in life.
I thought you were going to
Me
say
too.
something else then.
Self-flagellation.
No, I thought he was going to say it's how I get on.
Ah, okay.
Okay. What?
I'm sorry. I feel like I've... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think I've sullied this stream. I've just made it a bit...
No.
Worse.
It's been more entertaining,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Agreed. I've done nothing, really, with electrics.
Apparently,
next one?
Leona says you're awesome, Charlie.
Thank you, Leona. It's not wrong. That's Leona calling it like she said it.
To be fair, who here has an iPhone?
Me.
No.
When you plug the charger in, and you completely forget you have the charger, and then you put the phone over the tip of the charger.
What?
Like
I'm
for me,
confused.
So you're teasing your phone with the
what?
tip.
No, shut up. When the charger's plugged in, and you accidentally put your arm over the metal part of the charger.
My arm.
Yeah, or
My arm isn't that big. Well, that's small.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
confused.
You
I'm
would
gonna
have
need
to
you
have.
no, I mean like
You would
just-
have to have a tiny
It doesn't-
arm to
it's-
do that.
It's not dependent on size. You put your arm
That's
on the
what women
metal bit
say.
of a charger, and it stings you a bit.
Sounds like you've just
No,
got a
I've
dodgy
never-
charger, mate.
Oh, that could be it. To be fair.
Not about you then, Pete.
Electric nipple clamps for Pete.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think I think I said this to you and Joe the other night. I did once try to rewire a sound system whilst it was plugged in.
I don't think you've told me that, and it makes me worry for you.
Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened, but it was the
Obviously,
worst
you're
idea.
Still alive.
Yeah, it was the worst idea I ever had to try and.
But you probably
Fixed.
short-circuited that sound system.
No. I fixed it. I managed to fix it. It just happened to be still plugged in.
I
So
mean,
you could have burned the entire house down, but you somehow got lucky enough.
I was
not
more
to.
thinking of electrocuting yourself, and now you're dead.
I didn't realise it was still plugged in when I started doing it. Yeah, Joe says, yeah, you did mention that. Yeah.
Was I not listening then? That doesn't sound like me.
That's like those people that fucking
Are you sure?
failed
This is in the
strip their
Twilight Zone or
firearm
something.
without unloading the weapon first. I watch way too many gun videos.
You watched
I
too many
remember
what?
the other day, though, when I said to Joe, this is unrelated, but I said to Joe, I keep it quite tame on live stream. Sorry, Joe.
No,
You
you
must be
really
disappointed.
don't. Yeah. You really don't, Charlie.
Well, I would think I was doing it in an educational manner.
Well, it was educational.
Yeah.
Don't shove big dildos up people's asses. They won't like it.
Well, I think I elaborated a bit more than that, but yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but
It's not
That was the
large.
cliff
You gotta
notes.
just use small ones first.
Little one.
Little
Okay, let's stop now.
Baby,
yeah.
I only
Yeah.
wanted to bring that
it's
up, so I was
baby
like,
carrots first, then it's the normal coats, and then it's the wonky ones that you can get from the shop. You know,
Oh, jeez, no,
because they're massive compared to the
Oh
normal.
shit,
No,
Green.
it's just because I saw Joe and I was like, oh dear. He's
God
not
damn it,
disappointed.
Green. You're
To be
lucky
fair,
as fuck.
something that's expected in an educational manner.
I
Anyway, yeah,
really hope
We
people
are
don't
back on
watch
asses,
this.
Leona, you're right.
I do really hope people don't watch this as well,
You know,
unless they need to have the help on certain things. Then
like
go for it.
years later, and people fucking just, I don't know, like a future subscriber if I ever fucking get one of mine, just watches a YouTube video called The Pubstream, episode 19. And they're just hearing some of the shit I've said.
Oh come on, compared to what I've said.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Actually, I feel
To
actually
be fair-
quite tame, to be fair.
Yeah, I've been
Armskiller,
quite tame.
given some of the stuff that I've admitted to and revealed, not just on my streams, but on other streams as well,
Given
yours
to some of
is
the shit
fairly
I've said
tame.
during Kahoot.
During what?
Okay, we're all
Kahoot.
fucked then. What was the next question?
So anybody
Oh,
that
yeah.
knows me, I think I'm about that sort of normal.
Really,
Really, Diskanar? Really?
really.
Yeah, I don't think I go.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'd need to crush my balls in order to get a higher pitch.
What?
I don't know.
Really, Diskanar? Oh, no, I cannot do it.
Pumpkin Trucker says, you can't top That Wasn't a Fart. No, I can't. I can't, Green Thunder. No, I
We
really can't. Yeah.
We actually cannot.
No, I didn't say I was normal, Joe. I said this is about my normal sort of.
Oh, hello, Megon. Oh, Moisky Live.
Hey, how's it going? But yeah, yeah. To be fair, Green Thunder, you have
Pretty bad.
the apex of stupid shit that's happened to you on stupid shit that's happened to you on stream.
But somehow the atheist gamer had done it worse.
The atheist gamer.
Yeah, just, a random
That,
YouTuber that
yeah,
Draco
I
hates.
know. That was.
Well, no.
He was very much owned by Barry. I enjoyed that.
Well, no. To be fair, Green Thunder went one better, and we just heard a fart, and then just that wasn't a fart. My ass lied to me, and then disappeared for 20 minutes.
You could have just said, "Be right back." To be
Yeah,
fair,
but
the same assumptions would have been made, but
it's more impactful when he said it that way. I'm guessing.
this is why I don't gamble on fart. Because I'm a smart person. Well, in the right sense.
I'm just listening to wait to see where this goes.
The phrase "I don't gamble on farts."
Well, have you never heard that phrase before? Because I've heard that a few times, surprisingly enough.
It's not common turn of phrase in my area, mate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, but seriously, I feel sorry for Green Thunder because that is probably one of the most embarrassing situations you could be
He
in.
did have it coming though. His name is Thunder.
Yeah, considering someone changed his name on a Discord to Brown Thunder.
That was me.
Yeah.
He's now Brown
nothing
Thunder.
less.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Scotsman!
No. Oh God. Megon just timed himself out.
No, yeah, what?
Moisky Live was timed out by Omegon.
What?
That's what I see here.
How does that happen?
Well,
Meg.
Self-awareness. I don't know.
Meg, how do you time yourself out, man?
2 tabs. Easy as that.
Are all the channels just for your various personalities? That's just like...
Scotsman asked, what did I do? Yeah. Scotsman asked, what did I do? Yeah, I'm sorry. Your comment just came before it popped up on there, so I read your name and then sort of timed out. You've not done anything, Scotsman, ever. But...
Apart from
Oh,
being
God.
Scottish.
Yeah.
Good scrum.
That's like some Inception shit of timing yourself
Yeah.
out on a different Is there a split personality that I'm not being made privy to? Like, Jesus.
Like
What
Jesus.
the fuck?
I don't think he had a split personality. I
Well,
think he just had a god
He
complex.
probably would have done that if Moiki was the one wrenched and a Megon wasn't.
Well, no. A Megan's wrenched because he was the first one in there. He's never popped in under Moisky Live.
What?
So...
Omeg
Exactly,
Han.
that's what I mean.
Omeg Han.
Oh, Meghan. Farty McFarts. I would never
Sounds
think...
like a prophet.
I'm guessing this is going to be another sock account for... Oh, shit. Undo.
Fun fact.
Undo.
In Hebrew, you can actually
You
translate
accidentally
Omegon, which I found out the other day. Just translates to Omega.
Alright, okay.
Is there another question?
I would never think about timing others out. That probably isn't.
Unless it's Big Dro. Big Dro is... Right.
Who the
Big...
fuck is timing? What are you doing, people?
Yeah,
I
he's had a
accidentally...
brain fart.
Yeah, I accidentally timed them out and I meant to mod them. Me hand slipped.
Yeah, I see.
This is an absolutely priceless stream. Love
X
it.
for doubt.
I am not a sock account.
Apparently, Farty McFart is not a sock account.
Yeah, I know.
Prove
That's
it.
like saying
No,
Dick
he's-
Dickinson
He's more of a
isn't a
suspender
fake
person.
name.
Yeah, and he's... Ah, right. Hang on.
I know what you're trying to do.
I don't know. This is some live tech shit that I was made aware of.
This is a weird but amazing stream.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true.
I'm joking.
That's my real name. Don't make fun of it. Yeah, I can
on
smell
your
bullshit from
yeah.
Okay, you know what? That was bad phrasing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's on your... Yeah, it's on your birth certificate and everything. Farty McFarts.
That is
It's
some BS.
a long time family name.
Yeah, McFarts. The
McFarts. all in
McFarts
the
family. They're a bunch of potato farmers from Ireland.
Just had a terrible reputation for smelling.
We are a proud family. All right. We'll move on to a slightly
Alright.
different... Rather than just random questions about your life, we'll just go for who can come up with the worst thing. So, the worst thing to say at a family gathering.
Did him.
I think
Oh,
Diskanar
I
really
thought you-
takes the cake in.
I thought you were just going da-da, da-da, as in like humming. What
Don't
kind of
Fist Me
family
Uncle would be a
gathering?
pretty
'Cause,
good one.
Hey?
I'm not repeating that.
I mean, in my family, it would probably be converting to Satanism.
Yeah.
I'll get 2 branches of Abrahamic religions coming.
I was going to say,
Fair enough.
I was going to say, given your
If I was to say
upbringing,
that, they
wouldn't your paganism already be that?
No, because it's not specifically related to Satan, even though Satanism isn't what people. It's just the word Satan that scares them.
Probably screaming the hard R is probably one of the worst things. Because that's forever going to paint the family as a bunch of racists.
Or saying
Even though
cunt.
they're not. Yes. Just shouting something incredibly offensive to people
Well,
will immediately ruin the
could be your
family for
family.
generations.
You know, it could be that your family's a part of the KKK.
I'll just scream, he raped me.
I mean, I remember my cousin told us at Christmas that she'd lost her job, and I could feel the disappointment level. To be a good one to have a job.
Also, a pretty fucked up one would be, I killed Gran.
What the? I thought we were going with more realist. Unless you really
we're
dislike your
doing
gran.
realistic. Oh, okay. I don't do realism.
Considering he was just saying him, her, yeah, and referring to fucking everyone in the family.
Wouldn't surprise me. With
Actually,
Disc.
I think saying incest and wincest would be pretty fucking horrible.
What, like at a gathering?
Yes.
Or just in general?
Both, yes.
Depends on your kind of family. Not mine, but
Not mine.
clarifying.
Not mine. No, definitely not yours.
No. Saying I know where insert young child's name is buried.
What, Madeleine McCann?
Like, I mean, like, a young family member.
She's not buried.
Like,
She's
I know
being
where
used as
Billy's
somebody's
buried.
toy.
Or something like
Disc.
Yes.
I know I said the name, but that's dark. I mean, yes, the most
You said
likely
she was
thing...
dead. At least my one, she was alive.
No, it's just a
To
missing
be fair,
person.
if
It's
you've
Madeleine
been
McCann
missing
joke.
for about 10 years, chances are pretty slim, unfortunately.
As soon as a child goes missing, within the first 24 hours, if
Exactly.
they haven't been found, it,
It's not a good sign.
and it's normally the parent.
Yeah. Or a family. It's usually someone close to them. Most crimes of that nature, murder, abduction,
Excuse me,
sexual
deduction.
assault, abduction.
Oh, I was
Deduction
like,
is a murder.
What's
You-
wrong with accountants?
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
something
probably
away
Sherlock
from someone else.
Holmes.
Because I'm
Hang
doing
on.
murder mysteries for Halloween.
Yeah, abduction, murder, sexual assault, all those kinds of crimes. You know, it's always some of the closest people.
Well, clearly can't
Oh,
sexually
more
assault
often than
someone from far away, can you?
It's more likely for a male to be attacked by a stranger than a female. Most female victims are attacked by a male they know. So,
And apparently,
men
Blind
do
Girl is too pissed to do blind trucking.
That's not a good sign. That really isn't
What,
a
like
good sign.
Pissed off or drunk?
Drunk.
Drunk.
No. She wrote drunk in the chat. That's not good.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind seeing a drunk girl.
Whoa.
No, I've
That's
seen
Meant
it.
to be.
Armskiller, I've seen Blind Girl drunk, and I've spoken to Blind
Oh,
Girl
I thought
drunk. It's not
He
pretty.
just said generally, like. I thought he
Yeah,
said
that'd be-
I wouldn't mind seeing a drunk girl just after we talked about abduction and assault.
Oh god, what the fuck?
I was like,
oh god, now that's put together.
that's where my
morbid.
brain went. I was like,
Oh
Dude.
god, that is morbid, isn't it? No,
I am pretty morbid.
we're all morbid here. That's the point of this channel.
That was my entire university degree. Oh, there's been a murder. Yay!
To be fair, studying criminals does sound like an interesting job.
Yeah, it's what I want to do. I want to be a criminal psychiatrist.
Fucking
You just want
hell.
to be Harley Quinn, don't you?
And
That's not what I want to do. I really would not like to date Jared Leto.
all right, I'm just gonna go for a
Jared
wee.
Leto.
I'll be back in a sec.
Really?
I think everyone can agree that
While
Jared
we're
Leto's
You're meant to be
a
the-
cunt.
While we're gone, donate to Iris Cat. They're a
He's gone,
kitty cat.
people. Let's wreck the place.
Okay,
Oh,
as
I
long
know
as you
how
don't-
to wreck this place. I'm just not going to do it out of respect for Peter Almond.
Respect? Huh? No.
Surprisingly, I have respect for people, Diskanar.
He's in my debt right now, so I can do what I want. That's for Iris's Cats in Need in the chat. Donate to a
Damn.
local charity.
Bloody respect. Just wrong.
Fucking hell, 20 people. Considering
Oh.
I'm like one of them, but hey ho.
Let's go. So
The thing
is
is,
anyone?
there's only, there's 16 likes and there's 1 dislike. Whoever you are, fuck you. I'm brilliant. And,
You know what?
that only equals to 17.
Funniest thing is, like, I uploaded a video that I'm pretty happy with. Not really because it's that good of a video,
Well, that's
but
true.
because
I
of the
should
editing.
probably promo my own while he's gone. Da, 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 da.
But like, for some reason, I got a dislike quite quickly after it was uploaded.
Oh, dude, I get that. There's one person I know who.
Like, I don't know
Weird.
why. I don't know who. It just suddenly occurred.
AJ Brown.
I now and again, on the odd occasion, for my streams, get the odd dislike, but then that it.
I'm
And
back.
the funny
Okay.
thing is,
It doesn't
Ginger-
really do anything. It just lets you know that somebody didn't. It
yeah,
doesn't affect it.
if anything, it's
I just
Still
wish
good
they'd
to
let
have a
me know
dislike.
what was wrong.
I just see it as, haha, you didn't like the stream, and you actually sat there and watched it. More
Well,
than
they probably didn't. They probably went on, watched
but
it.
even
like,
then,
a
the
minute and
dislike is
disliked
still
it.
enough for being considered interaction. So
This
you're still
does need some interaction.
That is really weird.
So,
Charlie,
what?
can I ask a quick question? Why did you
What, like,
shill? Why did you? Why did you shill the link for this stream in the chat for this stream?
Because I'm very supportive.
Oh god!
I think it's
Oh,
because I was
God.
meant to show my own video.
Yeah.
Also because I'm very supportive.
Also because you forgot to copy the other link.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. You shill away, Charlie.
Well, yeah, you're kind of in my debt.
Well, yeah,
I've blessed you with things.
you
With
bloody
things.
have. You
Phrasing.
Happiness.
happiness
Place to
and
go.
happiness and a new wallpaper for my phone.
Thank you. Wow, okay. They didn't know that.
oh, okay.
You're
See,
known,
now-
Peter. It's still
Now,
some
now that you
pathetic
said
shit.
that, the fact that you just said, new wallpaper, I could have been
No,
anything.
I'm not
But
sharing.
now the fact that you've just said that, it sort of makes me wonder, what did he get? What did you send him?
I sent him pictures of Cap.
Yes.
Fair enough.
And Koi. I actually have sent Koi pic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you do
sent
like
him-
sending pictures of Koi.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna.
To be
Yeah, I
fair,
know what you were going to say.
it's quite weird. Like, it's quite weird to see someone actually swim with a Koi.
Oh my god, you see? Yes, that's cute.
That
Big
was like
boys.
the first time I've seen like something like that. So that was something new.
I mean, one of mine's pretty big. It's probably half the size of me. I think he's like 26. He's 26, 27 years old.
I was going to say, I can believe that because you're quite small.
Yeah, only because of that. He is 26. Koi can live up to, on average, they live about 15 years outside of 40s in Japan. But the oldest living koi is 226. Well, was 226 years old.
200. What?
Jesus fucking
That's like
Christ.
nearly twice the age of the oldest person that has ever lived.
They're great. They're good investments. Like, they're expensive, but if you think about it, when it comes to like cats or dogs, they're gonna last how long?
And it's
Koi are
not
for
like they're
life.
gonna fucking scratch at you.
They bash into predators. They can break bones if they're like the size of my biggest koi. If like a heron came in the pond and it decided to
Oh, shit! Hang on. Shush. Fuck.
Lube.
Thank you very much to whoever that was. Sorry about that.
It says Leona Lee.
Hang on a sec. I can't...
Yeah, Leonie just dropped £5 to deafen refund.
Yeah.
Blue.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Leona Lee, for the £5 who says lube.
I thought somebody just bust into your house, or somebody's like had a big massive car crash or something outside the way you was acting.
No,
like you'd never seen anything beautiful in your life.
Trust me, Peter. No, sorry.
No,
Trust me,
that plays
the amount of
really
times we've
loud.
spoken over him.
Yeah, that plays really loud on my side.
How have you not got tinnitus?
I couldn't hear it.
No. You wouldn't have been able to hear it, but.
Look, how have you not got tinnitus, Peter?
Titinus. Yeah.
Tetanus. God damn it.
Oh, thank you anyway, Leona. Thank you. Jesus. Mr. Dag says, I like how you just slipped that in.
Fuck.
Funny.
Donate to Iris's Cats in Need and Peter's Hearing Aid Fund. What?
Well, he's just deafened himself, isn't he?
You are fucking deaf, Peter.
I think I'm deaf after that scream. Jeez.
That wasn't even a scream.
I wasn't even hoping for a scream for a long time.
That was actually a whisper, surprisingly enough.
Well, don't worry about it, Charlie. Soon enough we'll make you scream.
Peter.
For fuck's sake.
You're gonna punch her in the boob.
No.
I'm fine. Yes. I'm fine, Leona. Don't worry.
That was just so abrupt, you know.
I thought I'd done something terrible. I was
No!
like, I'm just talking about koi. Calm down.
I'm just gonna close that window.
No, koi are long lived. They live forever in comparison to humans.
Yeah.
You could say koi are immortal.
Immortal
Well,
koi.
not.
It depends really on how you cook them.
Fucking hell.
Click disc. How do I do this? Oh wait, he's a mod as well. Could you take his modhood from him?
What, just to kick him for that?
Look, I get triggered. They're beautiful,
somebody had-
beautiful creatures. I tell you what, Disc, I'll skin your rabbit. How about that?
He has been a little sod. I'm down to my last set of headphones now because of him, poor bastard.
Because you need to give him something to burrow in.
I'm trying. I was actually looking today. Couldn't find anything yet.
And get him snipped as well.
Don't know if I can do that to him.
Dude, he's gonna be like stressed to the max trying to find something to breed with. Then he's gonna get upset when no.
Then I'll
babies
just,
grow up.
if it comes to that, then I'll get him. I'll get him a bloody foot buddy.
Oh,
Disc.
You're good. Do you know how many babies they can have? And how
This-
often they can have babies.
Disc, just a pair of kitchen scissors and some Sudocrem.
Okay, no.
I'm kidding. Obviously.
Yeah,
You
no
do that to
sugar.
yourself, you fucking weirdo, but
He doesn't need to.
not to an animal. Sick bastard.
Quite awesome. Charlie taught me so.
I did.
That's Leona.
Now, speaking of, I've actually been binging your videos, Charlie.
And how were they? How was I?
Pretty good, to be fair.
Thank you.
Like, I still haven't gone through all of them yet, but
Which
Just-
ones were the ones that you thought and which ones were the ones you thought were
nah, to be honest, and not really specific, to be honest. But you are really sassy, god damn. Like,
Sometimes
when I
I
see-
get a bit bitchy.
nah, but that's not really a bad thing. That's actually quite entertaining.
I
I'm
don't
like,
think
God,
I'm that. I don't know.
I'm
maybe
like,
I don't
God
even
damn,
notice.
Shit.
Damn shit.
Because out of everyone I've ever seen, you are definitely the most sassiest out of all of them.
That is actually the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me.
Okay.
Armskiller, can I ask a personal question?
What?
Oh my god.
Do you take it up the bum?
What?
Sis,
Why?
are you interested?
No,
That
no,
was a
it,
very personal question, Dis.
I
and
know.
No, I'm
I did
straight.
ask. Oh, okay.
And
So
I'm saying no, I'm straight because no, I'm not accepting any offers from you, mate.
No, it was just the way you kept on saying sassy. It just, you know, I just had to ask it. It just seemed a bit weird.
Oh yes, Charlie, you is full of sass.
I'm full of a lot of things. Yes.
Mandy G says
Sexual
buy him.
crisis.
Mandy G says buy him dinner first, Disc.
I don't work that way.
I had,
Damn it.
What does it take then? What does it?
I ain't no cheap
Fucking
hoe.
no.
Bottle of wine in Venice. Is that like the lengths we're going to now? You're worse than a woman. I swear to God.
Fucking hell.
Do
Oh
you want
lord.
Disc to be your sugar daddy?
No.
No, I need money to do that.
No amount
I ain't got
of
any money.
anything make me attracted.
You don't have to be attracted to him.
Especially if
Yeah.
you're.
No.
It's not like you have to see my face when we're doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially if you're the what.
I would
Especially if
rather
you're the
separate
letterbox,
myself.
you're
You know,
facing
all I
the
need
other
to
way.
do is, make sure the back of your head is,
I'm
nice and
sorry,
tidy.
did you just describe him as a letterbox?
Yeah.
How romantic.
Is that not the way it works? Gay guys, they ask, okay, who's going to be the
You're gonna-
postman? Who's going to be the letterbox?
All because I said the word sassy. God damn
you're
it.
gonna have to rethink what you just said.
Charlie, I'm only joking.
Next question. Have you completely forgot what we were doing for the stream?
Oh no!
Should we just turn this into a sex education? I'll be down for that. No, don't. Continue. Teaching arms the way of the world.
Yeah.
This is exposing me to a whole weird section of society.
You're welcome.
Learning thing.
I'm learning,
This
and
is
I'm
just the
still trying
basics,
to process it. Yes, that's the thing. I'm only scratching the surface there, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We haven't even got into anything remotely related to the BDSM or kink community.
Oh dear.
versatile gear guys can be both. I'm biting my tongue. I'm not going to say anything about sticks. I'm not going to do it. Not to do it. Not
I thought you'd
Like,
be
seriously.
blind.
Yeah, Charlie,
So,
don't just
question here.
WhatsApp it to me later.
what statistics? or what we're talking about.
Never. I was joking.
Oh, I
The
can't
fact
tell.
that you people have each other's numbers, like, fucking hell.
Well, he just gave it to me. He was like, "Here, have my number."
Well, no. To be fair, it was. Can I?
Make it subtle, mate.
You asked, can I call you on Discord? And I said, I'm just about to restart my computer, but here's my number.
A likely story.
Okay.
If you have any questions or queries, then just let me know on. Remember, it always starts with consent.
Yes. Everything always starts with consent.
Don't
Never have I
finish
thought,
that.
since I dropped A levels, would I have thought I would have been doing this?
Wait, you don't have your A levels.
Nope.
Off you go then. Stuff to learn, my bro.
Oh.
Get out there, get learning.
Well, fuck
I thought you were
that.
going to say get laid. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, get out there, get some learning done, otherwise you end up like me.
Wow,
I
Dis,
still
that
have
got deep.
mental competency.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said,
That was a bit
or
harsh.
you'll end up like me.
Even fuck. Fuck, even I knew that was harsh.
Naughty.
You're sassy, my friend. I mean, have you ever considered becoming a drag queen? Because you'd be excellent.
I don't think I have the body for it.
That's not the
Or the
point.
face.
That's not the point.
That's what makeup's
The
for.
most important thing about drag queens is being sassy and being able to read people and throw shade.
I'm pretty sure I could do
Leave
that
your
without
out
being a
of it.
drag queen.
Nah, it doesn't work. It's not as good if you're not a drag queen. RuPaul's Drag Race, gentlemen,
God
start your
damn it, Bjorn.
engines. RuPaul's Drag Race.
Puns. Puns.
The Koi
I'm
hotline
losing my
sounds
shit.
fishy.
Never would I have thought I would be talking to people about some of the most fucked up shit.
Really?
It's
The
the most
internet.
normal shit.
Yeah.
I haven't even told you about egg. Like,
What?
about
Egg?
laying egg. Like being inserted with eggs, and like giving birth to eggs. And
Giving birth to egg.
Do you have another question, Peter, or are we just going to be talking?
he sounds very, very.
I want to know more about the eggs, if I'm honest.
Well, you can get like these people have like a kink for like having some, you know, what's the word? Not
I swear.
infected, but
If it exists,
Inseminated?
there's a kink for it.
yeah, like that, but with an egg. And they have like toys that they can put it up and let the egg. Not a natural egg, a fake egg.
Well,
So
yeah,
just
obviously.
shove a fake
You mean like a
egg
Kinder egg?
inside them.
No, that's only on Easter.
God damn.
What's the surprise?
Oh god.
This is all in an education.
Oh god. And fucking Bjorn is absolutely right.
Armskiller is growing up fast tonight.
Oh shit. Oh god.
At least you won't be stuck for conversation on the first date.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, if you want to get any enjoyment out of anal, just shove fingers.
Oh no,
Fingers-
no, do
finger.
not shove.
No, yeah,
Ease.
that's how it starts.
Ease.
And don't forget to
Ease.
Spit on it.
Yeah.
No,
Ease a
don't
finger
do
in there.
But I'm pretty sure that would cause infection, actually.
No, it's just it very quickly. And
And also because, you know, Oh, come on. That is just fucking tiny, isn't it?
What? What?
Reading the chat, the point is...
Shove as many things in your anus as possible.
You haven't been listening, then.
That's the name of the game.
Oh boy.
It's
I fear
kaplunk,
for some of your anus.
Kaplunk, but in reverse.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, no, if it was Kaplunk in reverse, it would be shoving marbles up your ass and then shoving barbecue skewers in there to keep them in place.
That is
Ow.
a thing.
Don't kink shame.
You
God.
know what? If you could do it, there's probably a fetish for it, isn't there?
Yeah, true.
There's a kink for it. There is.
You know, some people love shoving... Oh, fuck off, Bjorn. You know, one fetish is just shoving a bottle up your ass and breaking the bottle. And that's a fetish.
Yes.
You know what?
It's all fun and games until someone gets prolapsed.
Oh, God. Oh.
Armskiller. There's a club in Bristol that I want to go to, and I want to take you there to see your reaction.
What the fuck is it?
It's a special club.
Just say it.
It's a special club.
Put me out of my proverbial misery.
Charlie,
It's a special club.
Charlie, I think there's one in Stockport.
We're going to Stockport.
Eh?
We're going to Stockport.
Well, yeah, it's literally a bus ride away from me.
Okay, see you there, mate.
T fucking spill. What the fuck are you talking about?
A special club. I don't know how to articulate it any more to you. That's a very
You know-
special club.
It's a kink and fetish club.
Okay, you could have just said that.
Special club.
You could have just said it's a BDSM club and I would have been like, oh, okay.
Not to participate, just to see your reaction.
Just to watch.
Oh my god, not
Yeah,
the whole
that's-
pineapple.
Oh, God. That must fucking... You know what? You know, seeing some of the shit that Pumpkin Trucker has posted in, like, the past fuck knows how long. You know what? Can't really be shocked anymore. I'm really confused.
Mandy's got it right. You're going to have arms at the next Pride March, dancing around in front, dancing up in front, throwing glitter.
That's the plan.
Aye, aye, aye.
Oy vey.
We're just trying to make you come to terms with yourself, Armskiller.
Mm-hmm.
What, are you trying to insinuate I'm gay?
You need to learn stuff.
Well,
Lucky
I'm-
for you.
God.
There is no God in that place, Jesus.
There seems to be no God anywhere.
No, because my friend goes to one, and she obviously doesn't send me, like, pictures, but she'll send me pictures of things they have in the club, like, equipment. And
Honestly,
I'm intrigued.
if anyone was to do BDSM, I'd much rather they do it in their own bedroom and enjoy themselves.
And enjoy themselves.
Unless they have a fetish for being in public.
Well, there is a fetish for that.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a fetish club, so, you know, it's sort of...
Exhibitionism, I believe it's called.
Don't
I
know.
mean, there is an orgy room.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's what they say quite a lot.
Oh, God.
Just title this to Enlightening Armskiller.
More like fucking haunting.
Hey, you don't know till you don't.
Oh, hang on.
What the? Bjorn is really going in on this. Jesus Christ.
Armskiller marching covered in pig's grease.
More like sliding. Sounds like a fun way to get a slip and slide.
So you're learning now.
Right, hang on.
And for those of you wondering, no, I do not have a fetish for exhibitionism.
How do you know?
Because I'm pretty sure the idea of doing some shit in public really
It's
doesn't
not
get my
in
rocks off.
public. It's in a private club.
And for those of you wondering, private,
A special club.
in air quotes.
Political
It's not like they have an
picks.
open. It's not like they have an open top room where people can look down on you.
No, there's just windows instead in the wall.
Oh no. Well, at least for the club that I'm talking about, there are no windows.
Oh, one that I went to many years ago. It was
What? Hang on a minute.
what?
You went to
You
a
have
fetish
seen some shit
Well,
that's gonna.
I didn't join in or anything, but there was a room where there was a bed and there was a couple, getting it on, and there was like about 6 or 7 people, like looking through the window and in the doorway, and there was one guy who was, I don't know what the hell he looked like. He was sort of like trying to sort of like move things out of the way, try and get a better, like cameraman in
watching.
porn. No, he was actually quite close. He was sort of like, trying to get like a better look from, he must have been filming a porn show or something, because
Sounds likely.
This is derailed horribly.
No, it's derailed fantastically.
I
I mean, you can't say you didn't learn something.
Oh, I've learned a lot. But as to whether or
Congratulations.
not I really wanted to learn is the question here.
Well, at least if you walk into a club, you might know that you've got the wrong.
or you might find out that it's actually the right one. Depends on what you're going for.
Yeah, true.
I have no words.
Welcome
just
to the adult world, kiddo.
yeah. I just
Yeah,
want to
really
draw
being
your
dragged
attention.
through it.
I just want to draw your attention to the new title of tonight's stream.
Ah, very fitting.
Oh dear.
It should have
This is
automatically
the worst
updated.
night for me. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Fuck you. You dick.
Hey.
I'm going to have a personal hit list, and you're on top of that list, Peter.
Please don't. I need him.
What for?
Babies.
I don't want babies now.
Really?
Not right now. Not at this current moment in time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this would be the worst time to be thinking about children. Like,
Oh my
this
God.
very point in time.
I guess you do. That is the end result.
Babies are stupid because, the babies, they can't learn yet. They're trying to learn.
Not about that though, Disc.
Can't even be trusted with plastic bags. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mandy.
Oh, you dickheads, all of you, I swear.
Don't talk to me like that, boy.
I can talk to you however I want, bitch.
Fucking hell, where do you live? Based on your accent, I can get the general idea. Just the rest of it.
General.
Yeah, England.
Yeah, very
Regionally.
specific, Diskanar. Very specific.
I know. I cut out most of the world with that one. So, that's a fantastic deduction.
James Woodwright still thinks you're awesome, though.
Thank you, James. Oh, God, what has this world come to? I've
Fucking
really
amazingness.
broken out into melodramatic bullshit here, haven't I?
Yeah. Here's a quick joke for you. Pornhub. What has the internet come to?
Well, the internet's come to everything, apparently.
I don't think you
That
got
fell
that.
flat, didn't it,
Yeah,
Peter?
I was going to say, I don't think you...
it was kind of bad. And I know bad joke.
You do know bad jokes. Right.
Like, thanks, James, but knowing how the context of all of this is gonna quit.
There's no such thing as awkward anymore. We've passed that phase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm just sort of blank.
Is it too much information? Do you need to have a lie down?
I think you've kept me awake all night at this point. God damn it.
That's all of every person. Keeping you awake, am I? What are you thinking about?
Oh, God.
That's so wrong, Arms, because, she's taken right now as well.
This title should just be changed to Torturing Armskiller.
No, it's fine as it is. It is fine as it is.
I like how we're just completely forgetting about the actual premise of the stream here.
Well, not
just
really.
to take the piss out of the youngest person in the stream.
I mean, next time we could take the piss out of me, or we could take the piss out of now too.
You can try and take the piss out of me if you want.
But the problem is, though, Disc, you're no fun to take the piss out of sometimes because you just take it. Can we have...
I just think if it's funny, it's funny.
How
Yeah.
to process all of this?
He would be such a bottom, wouldn't he? Just take it.
Just how to process.
Process.
Peace.
Not
Fuck
American.
it, I don't care.
And
I don't care at this
Cryptic,
point.
Cryptic, no, I don't think
Process.
we should do that because I think he'd enjoy it too much. Why did Armskiller slip on cum? Because he farted, according to Mr. Dax.
What? That makes no sense.
No.
Yes, it does.
Okay, I
Think
think
about
this just shows how little experience I've got.
It's
When
okay.
you're saying, yes, it makes sense.
It's okay.
Well, that's the whole point of our little field trip, isn't it?
Our little
Oh,
field
fuck
trip
you,
into the
Bjorn.
weird, wonderful world of weird sex.
I think it would be beneficial.
I would say film it, but I'm sure there'll probably be
I'm
like
not Elton
15
John,
of them.
Mandy G.
Skittles!
You
Mr.
are-
Misanthropic, that is amazing.
You are. God.
Well, you obviously, you must like it because you came on here knowing full well that you'll probably end up getting it.
Yeah, to be fair.
Poor baby. There,
Yeah,
there.
I just wanted to talk shit, probably make a few Nazi jokes here and there.
We
but
did talk
no.
about shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we actually did.
Yeah.
I meant that in the less literal sense, but yeah, I think we actually did.
And obviously, you wanted to take it to the Nazi place.
And no, Jane, that isn't going That isn't gonna end well. Oh God.
Ah, well. Ooh. Anyway.
Is there any more questions that we can answer to help Arms with the...
Yes, what's the worst experience you've ever had in a toilet with a glow... No, I'm joking. I haven't got any more written down. I should have written some more. Oh, apart from... Have you ever been angry at something that should have made you happy?
Oh,
At what?
Bjorn's really trying to put that nail in, isn't he?
He's trying to nail you.
Yeah, we sure you're not the closeted homosexual, Bjorn?
Mandy's trying to insinuate that I'm a cocksucker. If we could come up with the technology to where semen can be converted to energy, we could pump Peter's stomach and power the world safely. No more nuclear disasters.
That reminds me. I'd much rather be in Chernobyl right now.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. I don't really care. I'm tired of it.
Well, by the sound of it, Armskiller, you'd much prefer a Chernobyl inside you.
Oh, fuck you. No, but seriously. So you've got no more questions and we're just shit posting.
Yeah, we're just talking shit now.
Words.
Well,
What's the worst experience you've had with the opposite sex?
Charlie, no, I'm joking.
Oh.
Oh.
Really had an experience with the opposite sex.
I know, because you're gay.
And I really walked into that one, didn't I?
There was the time I
You're going to say the Jesus thing, aren't you?
No. Although, fuck it, I'll tell that story in a second. There was a night. I went out to a club. I got off with this girl. Went back to hers. We started getting down to stuff, and then she said, "Do you want to move to the bedroom?" I went, "Yeah, I just need to use the toilet first." Hang on, we've lost Charlie. She'll be back.
Obviously, she didn't want to listen to this.
Yeah, and she's back.
Oh, come back.
And
What
she's
was
back.
the terrible story?
Right. So we go back, and I went back to this girl's house, and we started getting down to stuff, and she asked, "Do you want to move to the bedroom?" So I went, "Yeah, but I need the toilet first," because I did.
Yeah.
Right. 20 minutes later, I'm still on the toilet. And she's run out of toilet paper.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no. Is this a story about getting a rim job or something?
No. I had to shout
That's
her.
just
I had
filthy
to...
Arms, that's
No.
filthy.
I had to shout her. This girl who I barely knew. I had to shout her, "Have you got a toilet paper out there? Have you got a roll of bog roll?"
Did she say yes?
Thankfully she did.
And by chance was, did
That
it
really would have
not
killed the
end?
mood, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It was in danger of killing the mood. It didn't, but...
Okay.
I felt massively awkward for the rest of the night, but still, we managed.
Well done.
You people are weird.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
What about you, Disc?
Go on, Disc.
No, not really. No.
all pleasant? Or just none?
Well, the only sort of thing I could say is was my first, sexual experience was the girl who I was with. It was hers as well, and
Oh, that would have been awkward.
it wasn't that bad. It was just, after a little while, all I felt was this dripping on my leg,
What? Oh.
and
Was it not in?
yeah, it was. It was just.
You've just been rubbing against her thigh for the entire time.
Basically, there was like this pool of blood. Sort of like, just like.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, she came on during.
No.
No, she
I
broke her
in.
hymen.
Oh, right.
That's basically all I've got. Nothing special.
Because I've had the she's come on during thing whilst I was going down on her.
Oh, no.
Going
that's
down to the
unpleasant.
gravy.
And I think it was a case of I reacted, but not like shocked or stunned or disgusted. I just went, oh. She went, what? And then I just
I
went,
need to grab a tampon after
yeah,
this.
yeah. Well, I hope that's not jam, I said. Just because I was trying to lighten the mood. I went, I hope that's not jam.
Oh, dear. Oh,
That
dear,
was
Peter.
a very delicate and eloquent way of telling the woman she was on.
Yeah.
That period.
Yeah. Oh, look, Mrs. Flo has decided to visit. Just in
I
time.
mean,
I have not had any sexual experiences either, so. And I
Alright.
have to specify the either way.
All right. What's the worst thing? All right then. What's the worst thing you've ever said to a girl? We'll change it. What's the worst thing you've ever said to try and impress a girl? Armskiller.
I don't really know. I've not really tried to impress anyone.
I don't know.
And I'm wording this very carefully. But no, I really haven't tried to impress him. Just haven't actively been searching a female companion.
mm-hmm.
A female boyfriend-free girl.
Yeah,
Armskiller.
no, I'm not into traps, you fucking weirdo.
I wasn't saying you were. I was just jokingly comparing you to Chris Chan.
Is it-
No, but like, seriously, like, honestly speaking, I haven't really tried anything.
In your own time, my friend.
Yeah,
There is no rush.
it'll happen.
And if it doesn't, then that's okay too.
Then you can just pay for it.
Well, probably not, because, you know.
I'll do it.
What, you pay for it?
Whoa, okay.
Cryptic
Okay.
says,
You're
I
okay.
said, hey girl, is that your dick or are you just happy to see me?
I mean, there was the time that somebody asked to be my girlfriend during. I mean,
Oh,
me
yeah,
to be
you-
their girlfriend.
Yeah, you told me that, yeah.
As they were losing their virginity. So I must have been alright
is-
then. Kind of a good ego boost. Oh, will you be my girlfriend? I was like, okay. No, I said no. Actually, I was drunk, so I said no, and then just carried on. I was really mean.
Oh, you
I-
bitch!
I
Even I
know.
can see how slightly pathetic that was.
Hmm.
Of the guy. Or gal.
No, it was a guy. I mean,
There's
Okay.
still
no,
time, Bjorn. There's still time.
to be fair, no girls asked me because it's kind of hard to have a conversation while having lesbian sex.
Yeah, your mouth's full
Ah.
for a start.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean,
Your mouth's full of either muffin or cushion.
What?
Muffin or pillow?
What? I've not heard this term before. Do you guys even speak to lesbians? I swear you just make this up.
Yeah,
sure,
no, this is
would
my
you-
first time hearing it.
And
First of
Scott,
all, you're the one that said about not being able to speak once you're having the sex
Yeah,
with
but
the
I've
lesbian.
never heard of muffin.
well, you've never heard of muff?
No, I've heard of muff, but I've
I
never heard
was
of
trying
cushion.
to rhyme muffin and cushion, but it just
Oh,
God.
I've never heard a girl call their vagina a cushion.
No,
No.
it's either muffin as in muff or cushion as in tits.
As in pillow biter.
Next question. Next question.
We don't have any. That was my question.
Yeah.
I just like
I
that.
tell you what,
Mandy
it's
asks,
just-
"Get in
it's
the
difficult,
basement." Get in the basement. Get in the wheelbarrow.
That's more of a demand than a question.
Yeah. Does anyone
What
else
would you
bleach
kidnap?
their anus?
No, why would anybody ever do that? That sounds
Fuck is
horrific.
bleaching? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's literally description is
Yeah.
What is it? Literally throwing bleach on there?
no. You go
It's
to
not a
an
kink.
actual-
It's not a kink.
It's not a kink. It's like waxing like your private parts and everything. One of the next step after waxing
Basically, so it
waxing
makes
your
their arsehole
genitals
nice and
is
pretty.
yeah.
Instead of looking like that really weird, shitty looking colour, the
Which
clean
is
it
what
up.
it's meant to look. What? Hang on, your ass looks shitty.
Yeah, no, just
I've
Colour.
never seen a
you
shitty.
have a problem.
I've never seen an asshole that's had a shitty colour. It's just darker than the usual
Well,
colour
yeah, I
because
got
it's
you,
on the
like,
inside.
Sort of like
I don't sit there going looking at women's arseholes.
Oh, you fucking liar!
Only in porn. Because
Yeah, but as we've already gauged, porn is highly inaccurate and done
Yeah.
by actors.
yeah, but they do act well.
Who largely have had their anuses bleached.
Mm-hmm. See, my
Yeah,
point
and
stands.
work in ways that women do not. But how do you know what a shitty ass looks like if all the asses you've looked at aren't shitty?
Because I've been with women.
Ugh.
You've been with an unfortunate selection of women. That's what you've been in, Disc.
Oh, when I say shitty, it isn't it's just like the dark colour. I didn't mean shitty as in like literally, they've just gone for a crap and then didn't come and wash themselves after, or clean themselves after. I just meant, God. I'm meant to be the autistic one here and taking things literal, not you.
No, it's just,
Motherfucker, I'm also autistic. Yeah,
Yeah?
shut your fucking trap.
Well said. See, now, me and Armskiller, we're on the same page here.
He's telling you off.
Yeah,
Me?
yes, motherfucker. That's not an excuse.
Autistics having an argument. It's quite amazing,
It's-
isn't it?
It
You
is
don't know
a-
who you're talking to.
It's a great excuse. Literalism, is just,
Is that what you use every time you see a woman? Oh, you didn't enjoy yourself? I'm sorry, I'm autistic. I thought you didn't have a good time. I wasn't doing it very well. I'm sorry.
well, I can use that now anyway. Because,
I was literally flicking a bean.
okay.
Oh,
I heard that one.
I hope Peter got it. Otherwise, that joke just went to waste.
I was literally flicking a bit. That just came out of nowhere, Armskiller.
Well, it
Well,
didn't
lesbians
quite
are
come
known
out.
as bean flickers, so I understood.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it, I don't know. I want to know where most sexual terms come from, because obviously it's like...
Yeah, it's.
Well, go on.
Mainly.
Such as what?
Well, I know fornication means I know that, fuck comes under the word abbreviation for fornication under consent of the king. Because the king had to say whether or not you were allowed to marry someone back in the
Right.
day, and therefore fuck them. But like bean, is that the best? Like a bean. I've never looked at a vagina and gone, well, this is very beanly.
I think with bean, it specifically means the clitoris.
I know. It doesn't look like a bean. It's
This
more of
is a very odd. you know.
Ironically, it's more of an almond.
Hey! Hey! Anyway, sound clip. Bjorn's clipping.
I like how this turned from like some fucked up shit to etymology of colloquial terms for sexual
I know
acts.
she's ruining the conversation, isn't she?
Oh wow.
No.
Pick disc.
Mr. Misanthropic.
He's getting too comfortable in it. No respect for the
There can
only
only
woman
be
here.
one autist in here.
The way this stream has gone tonight, Disc is welcome back anytime.
Fuck.
Is a fat woman's clit called a butterbean?
I don't think the clit enlarges based on weight, but yeah, sure, why not?
What was that sound?
Yeah, there was a bit. I think it was coming from you then, Charlie.
Yeah.
I think I cracked my fingernails.
No, you're getting the sort of like the crackling noise.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna
Or
have to deal
like-
with it.
Like you had something near the microphone that would interfere with the signal.
Nothing is near the microphone except
Scott-
my vagina, because it's listening in.
Scotsman's claiming to be king of the autists, although you're undiagnosed,
Well-
Scotsman. But if you ever get that
No, you're
diagnosis,
undiagnosed.
you will get your crown as king of the autists.
Wait, why am I now gonna say that I'm? You know,
I will fight you, sir, for the crown.
That's not how crowns work, Disc. That's Makora. And what is Magora?
you can get the crown. Fuck that. I don't care.
Disc.
What?
Disc.
Yes.
Disc?
Yes.
I can hear you. I can hear you,
Yeah.
Disc. It's just...
I figured that one.
Yeah.
You'll just.
Charlie. Charlington. Yep. Yeah. Her internet's crapped out again. She'll be back in a second.
Hello.
I think she. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
I was asking Disc what Makora is. Think World of Warcraft.
Oh, we're going into that stuff. Oh, okay.
Testing his knowledge.
What was the word?
Makora. We're talking about fighting.
Mm-hmm.
It's very specific to the orcs.
Okay.
What is it?
I can't remember.
Disc?
I can't remember. You should know by now. I got the memory of a goldfish that has Alzheimer's.
I don't even know.
She.
Yeah,
Oh, what she's
yeah.
actually talking about is basically the fight to have, the leadership. Yeah, like you got the leader, and then you go like, "Oh, I challenge you," and for the leader, for leadership.
Yeah, we're just gonna say you're the king of autism, so fuck it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm guessing Disc didn't get it.
Get what?
Makora.
No, I didn't get it. What?
It's an orcish fight to the death.
Ah, okay.
Also, when you said you could assume my act's based in a generalized area, what generalized area?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not letting you be prepared.
Well,
That's not how.
Just
you
say
know,
England, and
an
then
un-
that'll just get get the fear in him.
Well, England is a pretty big place when it comes to walking Disc.
Yeah, but it's a lot smaller than the rest of the world. We are quite a tiny country. And also, you've knocked off the Scotland.
Well, I don't think you're from the north.
Well, definitely not.
I don't think you're quite southern either.
Oh, really?
He's not Midland.
No, I think he's southern Midland.
Southern Midland.
I think he's kind of like Darley direction.
What?
Who the fuck is Dali?
The one you call Galley.
A Dali?
The fuck, Bjorn? No, but really?
Gotta go. Remember the safety words.
Oh god.
No such thing.
Yeah, that's the point.
You don't have a safety word?
Well, I've never had a sexual encounter.
Well, I was talking about like well, okay, you're excused. Everyone needs a safety word.
If I do use one, then it's just usually harder, and you know.
Yeah, that doesn't end well.
It does for me.
Yes.
But I guess the general region that I'm from.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, you know, need to verify if it's actually the correct region.
I'll ask Peter.
I think you're like southwest, you know, sort of. Is it?
You are far off, motherfucker.
Okay, I ain't got no fucking clue. I'm no good with accents. Hell, people get my one wrong.
You don't really have an accent, you just have a grumpy granddad voice.
Yeah.
I've changed the title. I've changed the subtitle of the stream again.
What is it?
It
Appa-
fits some.
There's
Apparently,
actually 3 downvotes,
Yeah.
you bastards.
I know. Apparently, it's the subtitle is apparently doxing Armskiller.
Yeah. They seem to be failing at it.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Oh, there we go. Somebody's
Just
just.
guess the general region. Because I want to see how far off you actually are.
Based on your accent, I would probably say somewhere in the southeast, but not London. Definitely outside of London.
Well, I did mention I was born in, you know, London.
You from Coventry, mate?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Like I've said, I was born and.
Well, I mean where you're from now, because you've got slight, I don't know what it is.
Mr. Misanthropic says, "You Brits all sound the same."
This stream has nearly been going
James,
for 3
I was
hours, and it's
born
just
in
3 hours of
Edmonton.
depravity.
Yes.
I was born
Welcome
in
to the Pubstream, Charlie.
James was right.
Just
I no
name
longer
it
live in
sex
London, though.
education. Like, fuck. It's basically been that for Armskiller.
Yeah, I've learned all new kinds of shit that I'm probably gonna be haunted at for the rest.
Yeah, but
But
at
at
least
least
if
we're
someone
preparing
invites
you
you
for
to a
when you
very
do
special
get-
club, you'll know to say no.
Yeah.
We are preparing you for when that special occasion comes. So you can.
Say no. It's okay to say no.
Okay, Maddie.
Unless there's
Mandy.
bullying involved.
Mandy was captured by pikeys.
My sleep schedule. My sleep schedule fucked up.
Yeah,
Mate, we're all in
mine's...
England. It's all fucked up.
Yeah. Anyway, like I say, we have been going for about 3 hours, so I'm going to call it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
like a good
Yeah.
time.
I'm going to call it in about 10 minutes.
I need a cup of tea.
Oh.
And I feel like I need a bleach.
I feel like I need to find something to
What?
send Peter.
You're going to do your anus now?
Yes, you do, Charlie.
More cat pictures.
Yes, cat pictures.
Okay.
I actually have quite a lot of cat pictures that I'm going to send you.
Don't, James. As much as I you know, slightly disgusted by all of this.
Excuse you. Don't talk about my body like that.
As fun as this all is,
Don't say it
it's fun.
sarcastically. Try again. One more time.
Like, I'm trying to get my words out here. Stop
Fuck it,
interrupting.
insulting.
Right, as
No wonder
gruesome-
you haven't managed to find a woman.
You dick.
It definitely, if that's what you call women.
I do when they don't stop interrupting me.
Armskiller, how are you going? How's it doing? I'm alright, you dick. How about you, love?
Oh, no, but seriously,
How
don't
does it
feel
feel
sorry
to
for
be
me, James.
interrupted as a man?
This is a fun stream. I find it quite rude, actually.
Oh, there
Same
we go.
as the other way around.
Yeah. The feminists will be pleased with me.
And the feminists won't be pleased about the fact that I also find that quite...
Excuse me? Sorry, you
not,
cut out.
Not about you.
You cut
about
out.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
So you said won't be pleased with that, and I was like, what?
I was going to say, feminists also won't be pleased when I say the other way around is still also quite rude. Either way, it's a pretty rude thing to do to interrupt someone.
I'm sorry. Continue with your conversation.
Oh, I've just got that. James has just put in the chat 3.142 and then the emoji for key. It's pikey.
It's pikey.
Ah!
I only
Because
just
you
really
said
read that now.
you said the number, and I was like, okay, so that's pi.
Yeah. And then key. Pikey. Diskanar, have fun with your gross English tea, you puff, says Mandy.
Well, you know, it's better than the piss water that gets served over there.
And Big Dro says, I think you'll find a wife someday, Armskiller. Although, actually, no, to be fair, I think Armskiller will make somebody a nice wife one day.
You just cut out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Armskiller will make a nice wife for somebody one day.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God for that.
just go fuck yourself, Peter.
I thought you were going to say, although I think I've beaten him to it. And I was like, wait, what?
What?
I was very scared for a minute, and then I shat myself a bit. I was like,
I would have been... Oh, I didn't agree to that. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's mix it up a bit.
Make sure Armskiller knows about sounding. Oh, good God. That's advanced level. That is advanced level, Green Thunder. And
You know what?
whoa.
I'm not going to even ask.
You don't need to. I'm sure we'll probably tell you at some point.
Yeah.
I might have to end the stream slightly earlier. No,
Oh, God. I'm still haunted by the
When you
fucking...
said that was advanced level, I thought you were talking about me.
no.
I'm
But,
still haunted.
Jesus.
I
Wow.
support the gays. Jesus supports the gays.
I think Big Dro is trying to be nice. Thank you.
Oh, God.
But-
Big Dro always does that. But I love Big Dro for that. Whenever, sort of, you know, we take the piss out of each other and sort of rag on each other on these streams, Big Dro is always the first to go, I don't think you're a cunt. That kind of thing.
Yeah. I know this is for shits and giggles, Big Dro. Don't worry about it.
He will make a wonderful husband someday.
And you can go fuck yourself.
What?
Oh wait, husband. Oh wait, whoops. I thought you meant wife. Sorry.
Yeah, because
I
the
think
two
you-
words are
you-
so
you-
similar.
Wait, hang on a minute. You confused me with a Mancunian.
Yes.
Do I sound like I'm from Manchester to you?
Nah, don't worry. Nah, I was just tired. I thought you said wife instead of husband for some reason.
I think that's just your brain doing a Freudian slip there, my friend.
Yeah, screw you now. Just
No.
the moment you mentioned Freudian slip, no.
No.
Can you say no? Can you say no? Just
I could say it in 3 different languages if you would like.
No,
I can
none,
say-
and no. 9.
no.
9.
9.
There you go.
Nada. Tina.
Yeah.
Zaika. There are really a lot of ways to say no in Chinese. I can't remember what it is in Hebrew, actually. That's bad.
But honestly, this is as fucked up as it is. It's actually strange.
I think that describes my channel in an excellent way.
I think that's probably going to describe my channel. Just probably it won't be because of me.
Or
That's
do you
the
not have a
thing.
channel yet?
Oh no, I have. Well, I use the Armskiller V2 channel,
Okay.
and I'm planning to upload and probably
just-
live
You
stream.
may as well start shilling right now, to be fair.
Nah, there's
Yeah,
no
I was going to
point.
say it's about 5 minutes to
I
the
haven't.
end, so we'll start the shilling run.
I might as well not
Look-
show anything at this point.
Do it.
You can do.
Everybody
Even,
who's been heavily bullied in the stream.
Yes, it's only fair.
I
It's
got
only
a
fair
little
we
bit-
get you a few more subscribers.
I'm normally the one being bullied, so I got a bit power drunk there. Like, you know. I was like, finally, there's not been one single Jew joke, and no one ruin it for me. No one ruin it. for
Oh,
me, 'cause
wait,
I
yeah.
will
there was.
Disc.
shit on your babies. I will shit on your floor. I swear to God, Disc.
Well, you weren't here for it.
Wait, were there Jew jokes before?
You did make one earlier, actually, Disc, didn't you?
I know. Well, it was, I think it was a logical sort of thing, when it comes to, like using people.
We were talking about body jousting, like
Hang on, how did Jews relate to body jousting?
The nose.
Because
Yeah.
yeah.
and when I mean body jousting, I mean
To be
literally.
fair, you might have a little bit of nose envy because your name does translate to snub-nosed. That's the meaning of his real name. It means snub-nosed in Hebrew.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It also
really?
means either, I'm not sure which one it is, either
It means listen.
listen. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Not the listener or the one who listens or something. Just listen. So like when
so
when
you're
parents were
fucking
talking,
Navi.
so when people were just talking to their kids in Hebrew, it'd be like Simon, Simon. No, stop talking, Simon. I swear to God.
Charlie.
Probably with. Charlie.
Yeah,
The
Charlie, stop. Anyway, so, Armskiller.
What did I do wrong?
I'll tell you after the stream. Armskiller.
Oh, can you tell me now? I've got anxiety.
Because you were telling everybody my first name.
No, I wasn't.
Thanks for that, Disc.
No worries. It's okay. My name's Simon Hall. I ain't bothered. People know.
I didn't say.
I've had
Oh
it out.
shit! I just did as well. Didn't Oh my god! Oh my god!
Casually.
I'm sorry. I was speaking Hebrew. I forgot it was a name.
It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I have said my
Hello,
name multiple
name
times.
is my name is Charlotte, and I live in the West Midlands. There you go. Okay.
Alright, so, Armskiller, plug your channel for a sec.
Honestly, I can't do that because I'm on a phone, and that's just too much effort.
Well,
So you
everyone...
can't just say subscribe to me or
To be
go
fair
to-
though, to be fair on me, how many people in the UK are in fact called Simon?
Yeah, true.
It's not like your name is fucking Ragesh or something.
That's probably about as common as it is.
To be fair. I couldn't think of another name.
Mr. Misanthropic
continue
says...
shilling.
Mr. Misanthropic says, my name is Andy Warski. Hey.
Fuck it. If you're telling me to show, I might show.
Yeah.
Pour yourself out, my friend.
I'm pimping myself out, mother.
Oh, we're using links. Oh shit.
Yes.
I'll just use
Hang on a sec.
The Twitter one. I was thinking with Twitter. What? Twitch, not Twitter. Twitch.
But yeah, I do plan to stream. Probably not games at the moment, just because of the computer.
I've just thought, just before I clicked off it, in fact, I'll go back to it before I do this. Because I updated the title of the stream to apparently Doxxing Armskiller. I'll change it to apparently Doxxing Armskiller and Diskanar.
Oh, God.
There we go.
My
That's me.
postcode starts with CV. There you go. Have fun.
That's my Twitch. I've got a YouTube as well. It's the same. It's under the same name
I'm
and stuff.
so sorry, Dis.
Yeah, I've said my name multiple times on stream
Oh, okay. So why is everyone mad at me?
because people didn't realise.
Yeah.
Yeah, pay attention to Disc more often, guys. I mean, Jesus. Rude.
Yeah, that's my Twitch channel. I normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 9:15 at night time. Yeah, words. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming recently, but I've only one or two games. One called Canarium, I think it is. That's Lovecrafty sort of stuff, or Anthem. Cause,
You play Anthem?
No, Origin. Because I got Origin access. The basic level, and apparently Anthem's going to be in there. Basic
fair
level
enough.
stuff for free. So I tried the trial and I actually enjoyed it. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I played the beta to Anthem. Fucking hated it. I just... Granted, I played on the PlayStation 4 version, but...
I am mostly known, when it comes to me gaming, for either A, Trash Panda, B, being on fire.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Being
Basically,
set on fire.
basically a self-immolating raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It kind of reminds me of a Banner Font.
Just so you know, just how good I am at setting myself on fire. Not on purpose, mind you. I was able to get myself set on fire in Subnautica.
Oh, God.
And obviously, we've got Rambler Extraordinaire, or Charlie, in the chat. I
don't deserve it.
I've
I
grabbed
feel really bad.
I've grabbed your link
Or
anyway
Cringe
as
Monster
well.
Productions.
Yeah, Cringe Monster Productions. Her link's in the chat as well.
Send money to the Puddy Cats.
Yes.
I'm raising money for Iris's cats in need.
Yes. In fact, hang on a sec. I'll go one further. I've got YouTube muted. I'll click on one of your videos. You've got the link in there, haven't you?
Yeah. I make videos about obese lesbians and psychology.
To be fair, the videos about obese lesbians quite funny.
And just so people know, I'm only, I think, like 8 or 9 followers away from hitting the 50 mark on Twitch. So
yes.
Any help would be,
Let's get Disc to affiliate. Let's get Disc to affiliate on Twitch.
Then
How many do you need for that?
50.
I've got the other two.
Really, only 50?
Wait, followers or subscribers?
Followers.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. Because obviously for YouTube to get monetized, it's 1k, but I'm never getting monetized.
Well, there's.
If you watch my channel, you'll understand why.
Yeah, but YouTube it's a multi sort of.
If I continue to make videos, if I make videos that I actually want to make, I'm never getting fucking money.
I never make videos that I don't want to make.
By the way, if you do donate to the PayPal.me link I've just put in the chat, then make sure you specify that it's for the cats.
And also, I do
Just say it's for the pussy.
I do joke ASMRs, and if you leave a message, I'll read out literally anything it says, unless it gets me removed off of YouTube.
There you go.
Or if it's a Jew joke, because I'm bored of them. Not because I'm offended, I'm just bored of them.
Yeah, they probably do get old after a while.
Get a new target. I mean, come on.
I don't know, compare it to Vern Troyer or something.
Who's that?
The dwarf who was in Goldmember.
Mini-Me.
Yeah,
oh, Mini-Me. Okay, I did.
Died a couple of years ago, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Obviously linked in with the two links I've just put in the chat as well. Don't forget, on the 28th of September, I will be hosting Charlie's birthday stream on this channel. We're going to play. We're going to have a chat, and we're also going to play some Town of Salem.
It's my sweet 16th. I can't wait.
Don't say that, Charlie. Not after what you've just sent me.
My
Wait,
God.
what she just said to you? Oh, let's see. We need.
I'm not sending it to you, Dis.
No, I was just asking for a bit
I'm
more.
not saying anything.
Not telling. Not telling,
How
but
morbid is it?
all I'm saying, Disc, is remember last night I made 15 quid? Right?
Yeah.
Please, can you elaborate on that? Because that makes it sound like
Right.
I've done some dirty stuff.
I made
No.
I made 15 quid for some gentle trolling. Charlie paid me back in a different way.
I did it for nothing.
I would have done it for nothing, but they paid me. So
I was subtle as I could be, though.
you were gone for
Always
10
take the
minutes.
piss out of you.
You were gone for 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd, obviously,
He did the troll.
Wait, why
one.
are you
I'd troll.
Good night, James Woodwright, but why are you specifically linking me?
I
Maybe
don't know.
Slightly interested.
Yes, he's asking you. Join me.
It's like, when the missus says, I'm off to bed,
All right, night, James. Anyway, night, mate. But yes, on the 28th on this channel, it's Charlie's birthday stream. So come and join us. It should be fun. We'll play some Town
might
of
be
Salem.
there.
Diskanar will
I'm
be there.
kinda gonna be less, me.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough, James, but
Yeah, James, there's only 4 of us in this voice chat right now, They're not talking, it's okay.
and I like how he had to specify not in that way. Peter!
Yeah. It's love. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not sexual like, it's just
There's
love.
nothing wrong with loving your friends.
No.
A deep love.
Wait, have you still got the tea fucking competition thing on the screen, Peter?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's been on the screen throughout the whole stream.
Yeah.
Near enough.
The what?
The tea competition. The articles of the Honourable Association of Tea Duelists.
True, you Scotsman.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call an end to it here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Charlie, Diskanar, and Armskiller for hanging
I
out.
think you should just more apologise for me rather than thanking me.
I apologise for Charlie.
Thank you. Sorry.
And you're welcome.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Peace out, peace off, and get out of my pod.